Well, hello, girls. Oh, coming in a little hot, ain't it? Let me just turn myself down for you just a pinch. Just a pinch. Oh. Well, hey there, hi there, hello there. Hope everybody's doing wonderful today on this lovely Sunday. I see a lot of you girls are here. Hello, Joseph, Miranda, Natalie, Regina, Christian, Holly, Paula, Wolf, and hopefully I didn't leave anybody else out. My eyesight's just not what it was. I figure we would watch a few videos tonight, just have a good old time. So, what bay weather? What bay weather? What did I'm trying to say? I had a just a moment, y'all. I'm sorry, I may have had one or two vodka and lemons. Oh, that's so refreshing. Listen, I always say, if you're a girl that likes to drink a lot, and your husband only says you can only have 2 drinks, make them big drinks, y'all. I like to go get me like a Tupperware, like a 32-ounce Tupperware jug, and make 2 of them. So, anyways, let's get over here to the movies, and let's see what we got tonight, y'all. All right. The TV is back. A lot of people thought the TV was something pretty neat, so I said, well, we'll keep it. All right, so let me stop this. And we'll get over here and watch this. All right, y'all ready? Oh, who could this be?
Welcome to another episode of
Sarah.
Today on the show, we're going to make cornbrad salad. Now, what you need to do is bake you some cornbread.
This
you
sounds
can do
very
homemade
healthy.
cornbread, like I did, or use Boxer 2 with a little jiffy, whatever you want to use. And it depends on how much cornbread you want in yours. This was a whole pound of cornbread that I baked and let it cool and then crumbled it up.
It was a whole what? What did she say?
Crumbled it up. This is a whole pound of cornbread you want in yours. This was a whole pound of cornbread that
a whole
baked and let it
pound.
cool and then crumbled it up. This is going to be the sauce for our
Get my
cornbread
chat over
salad.
here so I can
A
see
cup
you
and a
girls.
half of sour cream, a cup of mayo, a packet of ranch salad dressing, dry
Okay.
mix.
She
And
loves
I'm
that
gonna put a
greater
little
value,
salt
honey. So do I.
and some pepper. I'm going to mix it. And then I'm going to thin it out with about a tablespoon or 2 of milk.
Okay. That's the Costco milk, because I recognize the
I'm going to take
container.
some of this mixture, at least half of it.
Oh my
right
God, what is it? Honey, I'm a Southern girl. I ain't never heard of no
Spread it out.
cornbread casserole.
And don't worry,
Real
it's going
talk,
to get messy
y'all.
because we're going to cover up and do layers in here with stuff.
What?
And if you thin it out a little bit more, it'll really soak down into the cornbread. But don't do it too thin. 1 to 3 tablespoons of milk.
Oh
Don't
my
do any more.
God.
We've got 2 cans of pinto beans, rinsed and drained real good.
Ugh.
Normally that's the bean you use, but if you want to change
They're
it to
not
beans,
even, I mean, listen, y'all. She didn't even heat the things up. She just threw the pinto beans in the, in the can. Oh, honey, Sarah. Lord, she just rinses them and throws them off in there, y'all.
kidney or any of the white beans like northern
Regina
beans.
says she gets
maybe
all
some
of her
black
unholy
beans, or do a
recipes from
mixture of
Pinterest.
it, you can.
Honey,
I'm
somebody
just
needs to
going
uninstall
push
that
layers
app.
down into the cornbread because we
Okay.
got a lot of layers to go in here and make sure I have room.
Honey, I love
2
Sarah.
cans of corn,
But-
just sweet yellow corn,
Did she cook
drained
it?
real good and rinsed. Spread it out.
Okay.
Let's do a little layer of some chopped onion. I've got a little bit of white and red here because I needed to use some
Okay.
of that.
Diversity in the onions. I like that.
Let's put us a little bit of bacon bits. If you want to fry you some bacon up,
A
then
raw
do a whole
onion.
package of bacon.
Hello? Hello, Trish. Hello, Kim. Natalie. Hello, honey. Arlene.
Some
Joseph.
chopped bell peppers.
Hey, y'all.
I have
Robin, nice to
green,
see you, honey, and
yellow, and
Lynn.
red and orange in my fridge. So about
Wait,
one
what did
bell
she
pepper
say?
chopped up. Whatever color you
What did she say? Oh,
do a
all that.
little layer of bacon.
Gosh.
Some chopped bell peppers.
Okay.
I had green and yellow and red and orange in my fridge. So about
This is when
one
Jamie
bell
was
pepper chopped.
editing. So back then, y'all, Jamie was doing all these videos for her. And, honey, he would edit out all of her in between. So it's really, like, listen to this, honey. Hello, Tyler, honey. Nice to see
Take it
you.
up.
Lynn, this recipe is Simply Sarah's cornbread casserole. I think that's what it said. No, cornbread salad. I'm sorry. I apologize there. Cornbread salad, honey. Hello, Brian.
Then do a whole package of bacon. And do a little layer of bacon bits. Some chopped bell peppers. I had green and
Hello,
yellow
Stacey.
and red and orange in my fridge. So about one bell pepper chopped up.
Oh, my
Whatever color
goodness.
you want to use. Then we're going to put a layer of some shredded cheddar cheese down.
Okay.
Then a good
I mean,
hard
is this a
tomato
race
chop.
to see how, like, unhealthy we can make this, Sarah? I mean, Jesus. Listen, I like cornbread. I'm a Southern girl. But just stop at the cornbread. Maybe if I make some butter beans or something. But, honey, stop.
On goes the rest of our ranch dressing.
Ranch on cornbread? I just don't see
Okay.
it.
And you come with a little
Look at that. Oh, my God. That's just a bucket of no, honey.
bit more cheese.
DC Gamer says cattle feed, honey.
Some more
I'm
bacon
with you,
bits.
honey. Ah,
And your final layer is some chopped green onion.
okay. Doctor says have a lot of greens, so.
I like to do the
Delicious.
layers in a clear container or one of them glass trifle
So sort of like the dinosaurs, y'all, so you can see the layers.
bowls so you can see the layers. Some people just dump it all in a bowl, mix it. So whatever you want to do, I like to look at all the layers. And then you put a lid on it, let it chill in the fridge
She just wants
for
to
about
look
2
at
to 3
it.
hours, and take it out and scoop you out some to serve.
I don't know if this would be good cold because I don't know about you girls, but cold cornbread, especially out of the fridge because it's got so much fat in it, is, it's nasty. It's real grainy and greasy. No, honey. Some don't look right.
I just think the layers look all pretty. And it'd be really pretty if I had a glass container so you could really see the layers.
Yeah, you could have done
So
that.
there you have it.
But you signed for Tupperware, honey. You signed your life away with Tupperware. So you can't. You have to use
Cornbread
Tupperware.
salad my way. Now, if you want to
Her
spice
way.
this up, you can chop up a couple jalapenos and add in there too.
Okay. Let's see what we got next, y'all. Jamie.
Sarah introduced me
There's-
to a world of
so-
black coffee and a world of desserts and treats.
All these girls that's never seen Jamie. This is Jamie. This is Sarah's husband. And back in the day, he had his own little, I guess you would say, video series, hashtag trial or whatever. It got canceled. I guess Sarah canceled her husband, y'all, because he only done like maybe 4 or 5 of these. So let's take a look at this.
that go great with coffee. In fact,
Sarah introduced coffee to him. I think that's what he said. Sherry said, I saw this one the other day. Forever
Sarah
Springs said,
introduced me
Sarah
to
used
a
to write
world
bad
of great coffee
checks.
and a
What?
world of desserts and treats that go great with coffee. In fact, for our
I mean, how does someone introduce coffee to you? Because, I mean, I'm not trying to be a little bit funny, but coffee's been around forever, honey. How do you not know about coffee? It's like in our culture, in the whole world. I mean, I even think over in like small little countries they know about coffee, honey.
first Christmas together as a
Some people know about coffee before they know about Jesus and Elvis.
married couple, Sarah bought for me a great big gift box full of assorted biscotti and a special roast of coffee called West Virginia White Christmas from a local coffee roaster about an hour north of here. Old Village
Whoop says,
Roaster in
Sarah made
Huntington.
Jamie like
You
him
can
weird
imagine
stuff.
how great that was. So, today,
Honey,
I'm
you make
making
me
a
fall
cranberry
out.
white chocolate biscotti. The taste is a little bit upscale, but the
Okay.
recipe is super, super simple to follow.
Upscale, y'all.
Can't wait to try it, so I'm getting started.
Do it big or go
right away.
home.
I'm going to mix the dry ingredients together.
Okay.
There are only 2 dry ingredients. That's how easy this is. We have
When he's not banishing witches from, the planet, he's making cakes, apparently.
3 cups of all-purpose flour, going in.
Brad says nothing about this says upscale, honey.
You know, cranberry is a taste that's usually associated with
Honey,
months, wintry holidays.
it's
but I
horrible,
like cranberry
Kim.
all
You should
year
be
long.
ashamed of yourself, honey.
Imagine a big old cranberry iced tea with mint.
Sherry says they're
on the
giving us
front
West
porch
Virginia
on a
people
starry
bad
night
luck.
With tea lights lit all around the banister. Well, I just went and got all romantic on everybody.
What? Rewind. What?
Around the banister. Well,
Around the banister.
mint.
Wait a
It's
minute.
wintry holidays, but I like cranberry all year long. Imagine a big old cranberry iced tea with mint on the front porch on a starry night with tea lights lit all around the banister. Well, I just went and got all
This sounds like a
romantic on
fucking horror
everybody.
movie. Wait a minute. Y'all seen that movie where that guy kidnaps that girl and he wants her skin to make a dress? Which, look, honey, some of people just want to make a dress out of skin, okay? Can you blame them? But you know, the man kidnaps the girl and he's like putting on the lipstick dance and he's like, put the lotion on the skin or you get the hose again. He sort of sounds like Jamie, y'all. Or Jamie sort of sounds like him.
So there is 2 cups.
Yeah, Silence of the Lambs. That's it. Ding, 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 ding. He is getting kind of sexy with it, ain't he?
Yeah, Sarah and I were served biscotti and espresso at
In Paris?
a Italian restaurant about an
Olive
hour
Garden.
north of here when we were dating.
Olive Garden. Or wait, hashtag Pizza Hut.
That's when Sarah introduced me to biscotti for the first time ever. We also are going to throw in a tablespoon of
Oh my God, look at that original iPad, y'all.
baking powder. There's that. I'm going to give it a little
It puts
whisk
the lotion on the skin,
so
or
that
it gets the
we can
mayo
add it
again.
evenly to our wet ingredients later. Won't have to overmix that way. Now we're going to cream the butter and the sugar.
Wait a minute. Yeah, oops.
Half a cup.
I'm sorry, y'all. We gotta do this. I gotta do this live. I mean, I could do this later, but we gotta do this now.
With tea lights lit all around the banister. Imagine a big old cranberry iced tea with mint on the front porch on a starry night with tea lights lit all around the banister. Well, I just went and got all romantic on everybody.
Get into it, honey.
So there is 2 cups. We got 1 more going in. Yeah, Sarah and I were served biscotti and espresso at a Italian
I
restaurant.
wish I was in my 30s,
about an
honey.
hour north of here when we were dating.
Yeah.
That's when Sarah introduced me to biscotti for the first time ever. We also
She introduced him to
throw in
biscotti and
a
swing.
tablespoon of baking powder. There's that. I'm going to give it a little whisk.
Okay. I
so
ain't mad
that
at you,
we
honey.
can add it evenly to our wet ingredients later.
All right. Is that how you like it,
Overmix
y'all?
that way. Now we're going to cream the butter and the sugar.
I don't know if we want to watch this, Jamie.
Half a cup of softened butter.
I don't know about this, honey. Oh, he's got his own music now.
And 1 cup of granulated sugar.
Okay. Healthy. Oh, running a little low, honey. So this is how you cream butter.
We're going to beat it till it's light and fluffy.
Oh. It's gonna beat it, y'all. Cream that butter, honey. Yeah. He creamed it
Right,
good.
we're going to add in 4 eggs.
Okay. Sarah laid them herself.
1, 2,
Oh my goodness. 3, okay. Can we say 4? It looks like raw eggs. And scrambled eggs, y'all.
We're gonna beat this together.
Okay.
We're also gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla extract.
I hope that's real vanilla.
We're gonna pour in our dry ingredients,
Okay.
half at a time.
Oh, that poor iPad. Well, the iPad actually looks like it's not getting messy at all. He seems very organized. I'll give him that. Jesus, so loud.
Now, in this dish here,
I think he's
have
more
3/4 of
OCD
a
about
cup
things being perfect.
white chocolate chips and 3/4 of a cup of fried cranberries. Put that in. And now that that's well
Brian,
combined,
you're
we'll
making
clear
me
everything
fall
off
out,
and get it
honey.
onto a baking sheet.
Brad says I doubt
I
that's the
greased my
first time
hands
the
so the batter
iPad
will
got
spread
cream.
easier. It won't stick to
Oh,
my
I have
hands.
that silicone
Hopefully as
thing.
bad. And
They love using
gonna
their
spread it out
hands
here.
for stuff.
on a silicone-lined baking sheet,
Dolly
just gonna
Parton's been putting down.
kind of form it into a log. I've preheated the oven to 350 degrees. We're going to bake it for 20 to 25 minutes or until it's lightly brown.
Okay.
So our biscotti came out of the oven,
Okay.
and I sliced it. I cut some of the slices in half so that sometimes we can serve half pieces, and I left some of them whole so that we can serve
Oh, they look like little
decadent
pizza
desserts
thingies.
sometimes with our espresso. or
Jesus, it's getting so loud. I keep turning it
Sarah
down.
and I've already tasted. It's really, really good.
Is it?
I had to bake them for 30 minutes the first time around. I said 20 to 25, but it went more like 30. So watch it, make sure it doesn't over brown, and get it slightly underdone so that when you bake it the second time around, it comes out perfect. All right, we're going to transfer them back to the oven, and we'll have some espresso and biscotti here in a few minutes. 350 degrees for another 15 minutes.
All right. So you bake it again? Lord have mercy. You know, honey, what brand is that oven? Y'all, anything they got in their kitchen, y'all, we need to go out and buy, because that stuff takes a beating. Okay, I love the little coffee cup. Fancy. That was
If you didn't buy your coat from Kraft Brothers Men's Store,
Let's see what this is.
you was wrong. Kraft Brothers, 901 South Street, store of the stars. Does your wife or girlfriend love me?
It's your Kraft Brothers
That's Kraft Brothers,
okay.
901 South Street, store of the stars. If you didn't buy your clothes from Kraft Brothers, they ripped the pants off of you.
Crafts Brothers, 901 South Street, store of the stars.
When you buy your clothes from Kraft Brothers, I get all choked up.
Crafts Brothers, 901 South
What
Street,
in the
store of the stars.
world?
If you didn't buy your clothes from
Oh
Kraft
my
Brothers,
God,
you
what
would get
is
beat on
this?
the belt.
Crafts Brothers, 901 South Street, store of the stars.
Girls will mother you when you wear Kraft Brothers clothes. Mama!
Crash Brothers Boys
Yes,
Store,
they-
920 South Street, store of the star.
Girls will mother you.
Your other shift duties.
Okay, so one of the girls sent me this lovely website, sent me to one of their YouTubes to play some of the videos, and I got that from them. Let me see what that was. The name of it, Found Footage Fest, that's the channel, but y'all, okay, I don't know what that was at all, but let's take a look at this. This is a training video for a buffet. Let's see what they got going on. Maybe we can get something, that we can incorporate in our daily lives.
We'll begin with your second shift duty, greeting and serving guests.
Good evening. Fried enough to eat today?
Boy, I'll say.
God, that's so
Great. Would you care
loud.
for ham or beef?
A little both, I think.
All right.
A little
Making
bit.
friendly conversations like this is a big part of greeting and serving.
I mean, really, they had a training video to work at a buffet, honey.
Care for ham or beef?
A little both, I think.
All right.
Making friendly conversations like this is a big part of greeting and
Oh
serving
my
guests.
God.
At other buffet-style restaurants, guests often feel they're on their own.
Okay.
Once they've paid for the meal, no one pays much attention to them. At Old Country
when
Buffet,
I go to a buffet, honey, I don't want to have a conversation with the man cutting my meat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want the meat. Give me the meat and leave me alone, honey.
hey, we work hard.
Look at her. She's like, honey, dialed up to this is what, the 90s? All that hairspray, honey.
To make sure our guests never feel that way. As a carver, you spend a little more time with guests than their team
Yeah, this job's went overseas.
members. That means you have a great chance to make them feel welcome and appreciated. By greeting the guest warmly and holding brief conversations as you serve them, you say to our guests, "We're glad you're here."
I'm glad
Let's
you're
take a
here,
closer
honey.
look at greeting guests. Every conversation you hold with a guest should begin something like this.
Good evening.
Or,
Was that a
Hi, how are
vodka
you?
Trump?
once you've greeted the guest, start a brief
That looked
conversation.
just like her, didn't
Try
it?
asking a question.
Look.
Once you've
Oh my God, I think it's
Hi,
her,
how are
y'all.
you?
Once you've greeted the guest, start a brief conversation. Try asking a question the guest can answer in
This
a
is
minute or two.
before the chocolate
You might ask
fountain
something like
bread.
this.
Is it still hot out there?
Or this.
Did you catch a game last night?
Or this.
Have you tried the lasagna? It's my
What?
favorite.
Don't forget to hold quick conversations with our younger guests, too.
Reckon,
Children
honey,
often
I'm going to
play a
take
big
3
part in
baths a
deciding
day,
which
showers a
restaurant
day,
their
not
parents
baths.
visit. We want them to feel welcome and special here, too. So start conversations with children
No.
by saying something like
No,
this.
don't.
What grade are you in at?
Okay, hashtag pedal alert. Don't talk to my kids at the buffet, all right? That's why I'm going to give my children the little rape whistles. Blow that thing and mace them, okay? Nobody wants you talking to the kids at the buffet, honey.
Cool.
Or this.
Have you decided what dessert you're going to have?
Or this.
Get away from
Do you
me.
like hot fudge sundaes?
I got a van out in the back. You want to go for a spin? Call the cops. 911, y'all.
Once you've held a brief conversation, it's time to move on to the second half
Exactly,
of this
Brad.
shift duty.
Stranger
serving the guests.
danger.
Begin by asking,
Would you go for some ham or beef?
Listen, back then, what was minimum wage in the 90s? It was like, what, $4.30? Maybe like $3.75. Okay, who the hell wants to memorize all these different, like, acts in your mind that you have to say to these people? Like, no, ma'am. Get it together.
once guests have chosen what meat they want, you'll carve a slice of it. Exactly what size of slice you'll
Lord.
serve will be a judgment call on your part.
Oh, my
on
God. He's got one of those old top, like, so you don't chop your hand off.
Unless this makes us
Nowadays, when you get the meat that's from China, it's just already pre-sliced. It's got a little plastic tab. You just pull it off and throw it on the plate. You microwave it for 5 minutes. It's ready to go, honey. Ain't no shaving the meat nowadays.
special request. We don't limit the can have. We do, however, manage it to reduce waste. Here are some
They
guidelines for
manage
knowing
it.
how much meat to serve a guest.
First and foremost, what the hell is that? Okay, I think the thing on the right is mashed potatoes, but is that rat droppings on the left? Did a bird fly in and make a nest on her plate? And her nails, you know what? I was going to talk about her nails, but I love a French tip, y'all. Hashtag, what was that porn star back in the 90s? Oh, what was her name? Anderson? What was that girl's name, y'all? From Baywatch. She loved the French tips and really made it popular, but I just love a French tip, girls.
When your guest's plate has very little
Pamela
on it,
and,
carve a
Anderson.
full cut. Lay it over the bare portion of the plate.
Okay. What if,
Children
nobody, I mean, this is a buffet, y'all. People pack their food. There ain't no bare places on a plate. Get it
usually
together.
prefer smaller portions. Carve them a smaller cut. Place it on an open section of the plate.
She's got
If
Jell-O
your
next to
guest's
mashed
plate looks
potatoes.
like this,
She was one of those children that tried to put the square inside the ball. You know what I'm talking about? Remember that test you did on, like, kindergarten, pre-K, you know? No, honey, that's not where that block goes, honey. No, ma'am.
quarter cut or a half cut of the meat the guest requests.
Oh, her
Sometimes
makeup.
guests will tell you exactly what size of cut or number of pieces they want.
I want all of it. More.
Other guests will ask you to carve a slice thicker than our usual dime width. These guests all feel they're getting more when getting a thicker cut. Actually,
He's talking about Karens, y'all. This is before they had the term Karens.
the thin cut ensures them a tender piece of meat, which is why we carve dime thicknesses.
Okay.
If
She's wanting to have a whole conversation. Get real, honey. Go devour your food. This is like the 5th time she's been up there, for heaven's sake.
a guest asks you,
I'd like a half-inch slice of that roast beef, please.
say something like this.
You sure you need it? You look like you're going to go throw it up anyway, Sonny.
I'd be glad to carve you that. Thinner slices are more tender, though. Would that be all right?
No, I want to speak to your manager. Now.
You can always come back up for more.
Okay.
Is that, no, I want it now.
Of course, if the guest insists on a thicker slice, honor the request.
Exactly.
No matter what the topic of your conversation has been, or what size slice you've served, you will end each guest contact with the same phrase.
How's that for you?
That's fine, thanks.
Asking, how's that, makes sure guests are happy with the slice they receive.
Okay.
If they're not, or if they also want a slice of
Let's try that. You girls, if you wouldn't mind liking the video, how's that for you? Like the video? How's that for you?
a different meat, you can correct the situation promptly. Guests will sometimes ask
Holly
you
says
questions
I would
about
say,
the
give me
food
that
we
whole
serve and how we
darn
prepare
chunk.
it. To be ready for these questions,
Okay, I wouldn't trust him.
make the
Look at that mustache, y'all.
most of
Yeah. Do you come with the meat?
opportunities to learn about our menu items. If you are asked a question you can't answer, find someone who can
Oh,
answer.
my Lord.
The nearest manager is usually a good place to start.
Oh, the man, okay, he looks like an ass, y'all.
Your third shift duty is maintaining the
Okay, $3.75 minimum wage and third shift? Oh, honey, hell no.
carving station. As you carve and serve,
You're an entertainer, a slicer. What would you call that? A maitress? A maitress? I don't know, but what would you call that? I don't want to say butcher because it's, it's cooked.
meats, your station quickly loses the cleanliness and appeal it had when the restaurant opened.
True.
Throughout your shift, you'll complete routine cleaning and maintenance tasks to return your station to its original appearance.
Kim, I'm not
Here are
sure
some
yet,
of the tasks
honey.
you'll complete. Wipe grease from the carving board
Oh,
with a
that
paper towel.
meat don't,
Grease and meat scraps spoil the appearance of your station.
Some don't
Wipe
look
them away
right.
frequently. Discard the used paper towels in the wastebasket
Right.
immediately.
Where's his gloves and where's his mask?
Keep the wastebasket in a spot that is. Then, wipe the carving board, front board, and
Are they not
stainless
gonna
steel
take the meat
surfaces with a clean,
the bag?
sanitized towel.
Are they going to bleach
In
the
between
meat?
groups of guests to wipe your carving knives and chef's forks
Okay,
with your
I can do
clean,
that.
sanitized towel. Keep an eye on the walls, mirrors, sneeze guards, and floors around your
sneeze
station
guard.
to make sure they stay clean. If they aren't, use the time between guests to clean them. Floor spills immediately by guarding the
I hope that's milk. I'm just saying. Okay.
area personally or putting up a wet floor sign until the spill can be cleaned up. Damp mopping the area with hot, soapy water, and leaving the wet floor sign in place until the area is completely dry. Be sure
Okay,
to
I
wash
can
your
do
hands
that.
after performing every cleaning task. Rinse out your towels frequently in sanitizing solution. Towels that aren't sanitized frequently not only are unappetizing to look at, but they
True.
also leave streaks on the stainless steel. Maintaining the carving station
Okay, if I walk up there, honey, and you're looking at that knife like that, I'm leaving. Okay? Hashtag something ain't right.
includes maintaining carving knives. To keep your knives sharp
Looks like
and ready
he's gonna snap.
to carve, you use a grooved steel rod called, appropriately, the steel doesn't
Called appropriately.
actually sharpen the knife.
What?
It hones it. You use a grooved steel rod called, appropriately, the steel doesn't actually sharpen
It's
the knife.
called
You
appropriately.
use a grooved steel rod called, appropriately.
Okay.
The steel doesn't actually sharpen the knife.
It's called
It
appropriately.
hones it by aligning microscopic burrs on the edge of the blade.
Oh, okay.
After cutting about 10 to 15
I
slices
always
of meat,
wondered how a
you'll
knife could
notice
get
that
sharp.
your knife isn't cutting as easily
Oh,
as
okay,
it was
it's
when it
called
was
a
first
steel.
sharpened. It's then that you'll use the steel to restore the knife's edge. Here's how to use the steel. Note that the process is described for right-handed carvers.
Exactly,
If you are
Brian.
left-handed, reverse the process.
So,
Before you
okay.
start, put a carver's protective glove on each hand. Hold
I
the
kinda
steel
like
in your
that.
left hand.
Makes me think of Michael
Hold the
Jackson.
steel so the point is up. You will keep the steel's tip up throughout this process.
Okay.
Hold the knife
Sounds
in
like
your
my
right
first
hand.
marriage.
Place the blade of the knife at the base of the steel on the side furthest
Okay.
from you.
You're making
The
a
cutting
cross.
edge should be
Get out
facing
of
up.
that lady, that
Blade up
demon.
the steel, working left to right. Make sure the entire blade is drawn across the steel.
I'm just not liking the idea. This is
Next,
scaring
blade
me.
of the knife at the tip of the steel on
This
the
is-
side
this
closest
ain't
to you.
normal.
Again, the cutting edge should face up. Draw the blade down left to right. This hones the other side of the blade's cutting edge.
No, I don't like these.
Repeat this process several times on each side of the cutting edge.
All right.
Draw the blade over the clean, sanitized towel lying on the carving
Jesus,
counter.
all these. When does he get a
Do not
break?
hold the towel in your left hand.
Why not?
You'll assist line attendants. Your final shift duty is doing whatever it takes to
Kim
take
says
care
she'd
of the guests.
actually chop her hand
At Old
off.
Country Buffet, serving guests is our #1 priority.
He's already
You
got
have many
how many
opportunities
plates does
throughout
he
your
need?
shift
Two?
to lend a helping hand to our
Is
guests.
that Steve Jobs?
Every time you offer that
Black
helping
turtleneck,
hand,
y'all.
chances are you increase guests' satisfaction with his or her visit.
How many times is
Before
she
we
going to
leave
come
your
up there?
shift
This is like
duties,
her third
let's
time.
take a minute or two to look closely at something you need to be aware of every minute you're on the job.
Active shooter?
Safety.
Oh.
As a
well,
carver, you work in an area with a
You don't
high
wanna-
potential for accidents.
you don't want to accidentally stab the
knives.
guest.
Grease from the hand,
I didn't mean to stab her. She was just running up for some meat.
and the rush of a busy shift can sometimes combine to create a disaster. That's why you need to always work safely. Here are a few things to keep in mind. Treat your knives with respect.
I mean, what?
They are razor sharp,
Okay.
honed to an edge that cuts through meat with only a little pressure.
All right, I can do
Unfortunately,
that.
it doesn't matter to the knife if it's cutting through a ham or your finger. Don't grab for a falling knife. Let
Oh
it
my
hit the
God!
floor.
I must chop
In your
himself
haste
up.
to prevent it from falling, you stand a 50-50 chance of grabbing the blade, not the handle.
True. And do you know if a knife falls and you pick it up, 30-second rule applies. So, as long as it's not more than 30 seconds, you're fine, corona or not.
Take extra time and care when you're washing knives. When both your hands and the knives are wet, it's easy to
Oh,
slip
that
if you're
water
hurrying.
looks a little dirty.
Slow down and complete the job safely. Never place knives in bus tubs, Lexans,
Yep,
or sinks
rinse
full
and
of
then
soapy water.
disinfect.
Use only sharp knives.
Okay.
Believe it or not, dull knives are more dangerous than sharp knives.
Really?
Because you have to work harder to get a dull knife to cut, the chances of cutting yourself or a guest are much greater.
I didn't know
Finally,
that.
be aware at all times of where the guest's hands are. Without realizing
up,
it,
sir.
guests may
I don't wanna
move their
accidentally cut
hands
you.
in the path of your knife. Keep an eye out for this.
Wait a minute. Did y'all see the way he looked at that man? Look at that. He's wanting some of that meat. Look at him.
Keep an eye out for.
I think we know which team he's playing on.
of your knife. Keep
Yeah, you have a good one. I want to see it in that hand.
an eye out for this. In this video, we've examined your shift duties other than carving meat.
Okay.
Your shift duties are the things you will spend the majority of your time doing. Once again, here are the shift duties we've examined in this video segment. Greeting and serving guests.
Okay.
Maintaining the carving station. Assisting line.
Well, I guess that's it on that one. All right, let's see what this is. What the word? I don't know what this is, y'all.
In a hurry, gotta scurry, meal time.
Why are they all
on its
pregnant?
way. Crowds are coming, kids are yelling. Good grief, what a day. Down the aisle, keep your smile. Meats and chicken for a while. Read the label, ain't
What?
no label before you leave the store. Bring the chorus. Time, it's all about time. No reason, no rhyme. It's all about time.
Oh, she's meat department. I don't know what this is. Why is the cereal box is so big?
Last, then get the food right home. Don't you know that germs can grow if you take the time to roam? You know what I'm saying? A car that's hot is a germ spot for growing out of control. So what do? You keep your food cold. After it's sold, then you'll be on a roll. Let me hear it. Time, it's all about time. No reason, no rhyme. It's all about time. Attack those food germs by degrees. 40 in the fridge, 0 in the freeze. Attack those food germs by degrees. 40 in the fridge, 0 in the freeze. The colder they get, the slower they grow.
Why are they
And
all
when you cook 'em,
pregnant
you'll lay 'em
now?
down low. Ayo, 1, 2, 3. Protect your body and the baby.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's food safety. Food safety for pregnant women. Okay, now I understand. I was just going to understand why they were all pregnant. Okay, what is this? Making it happen.
$5.46 is your change. Thank you for choosing gas and fuel. Come again.
Oh, thank you,
hi.
honey.
I'm Shelly. I'm a crew trainer here at Gas and Fuel.
Okay.
You're in luck. I'm expecting a new trainee any minute now.
Well, thanks for having me, Shelley.
Excuse me. I'm new here, and I was wondering where I...
You must be Chris, our new wide receiver. I'm Shelly. I'll be
Wide
your coach.
receiver?
Nice to meet you, Shelly. But I'm a bit confused. Coach? Wide receiver?
What?
It almost sounds like I'm a member of some sort of team.
Exactly.
Huh?
You see, Chris, here at Gas and Fuel, we are a team. You, me, all of us are working together as a team towards a common goal.
And what's
making
that?
Gas and Fuel
Make
the
the
best
company
international
richer?
oil corporation in the world.
I see.
Fossil
and by
fuel
making the customer
madness.
happy, I'm scoring a touchdown.
Right on the money, Chris.
Hey, I'm Bill, the shift manager. You must be the rookie. See you out in the playing field.
Why does everybody act a little slow?
Wow.
Hey,
Listen, don't stop. Listen, I don't care how much you need gas, honey. Don't you ever stop at this gas station, because, honey, they're going to end up putting water in your tank and then smiling about it.
Bill, the shift manager. You must be the rookie. See you out in the playing field.
Hashtag I'm going to rape you. Think that's what he said.
Wow. This team metaphor really makes me feel like I belong. Say, Shelly, if I'm the wide receiver...
Why
and
is
you're
he
the
not
coach,
looking at her?
Who's Bill?
Probably a linebacker or something. Let's get started, shall we?
What?
The key is to keep an eye out for
Okay, the
details.
cafe.
Let's start with the self-serve snack station, the Gas and Fuel Cafe.
All right, fancy.
Everything looks safe here.
Not so fast, Chris. Look closer.
I didn't spot anything, did you? Wow.
Aha. The microwave is running unattended.
That's right. And there's a can of paint thinner inside.
What? 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 Wait, what? Oh my. I can't breathe, y'all. Oh my God. Y'all. Oh my God, this is really a training video. Listen, I don't care how bad I needed the job, y'all. I don't care if I had children. My children were starving. I've had them wiping tears in my eyes. I don't care how bad I needed this job. when it got to this part in the training session, I'm getting the fuck up and I'm leaving. Because obviously I've joined a cult. Something ain't right. This is probably how those people felt when they were on that island with Jim Jones. And I'm ready to go. I'm not drinking no Kool-Aid. We gotta watch that. Oh, Lord.
Everything looks safe here.
Not so fast, Chris. Look closer.
Oh, my God.
Aha! The microwave is running unattended.
That's right. And there's a can of paint thinner inside. Now let's move to the grocery aisle.
Apparently somebody's trying to kill you, y'all. Because that ain't normal. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord, I can't breathe.
Well, I've checked every item on the shelf, and everything looks
Oh, my God.
okay.
That's just
Lesson
ain't
number
normal.
1, dangers aren't always found at eye level.
What?
Wow. You're right, Shelley. I didn't even notice those rusty nails.
And that takes us to lesson number 2. Always wear shoes.
Oh,
Got
my
it.
God.
Say, Shelley, I see what you mean about dangers not always.
Oh,
You're
but
right,
what is
Shelley. I didn't
This
even
ain't a gas station. This is a death trap, honey. They trying to kill
notice
you.
those rusty nails.
And that takes us to lesson number 2.
Oh, my God.
Always wear shoes.
How did you not notice?
Got it.
What?
Say, Shelley, I see what you mean about dangers not always being at eye level.
You know, Chris,
What
I
in
think
the
you've got the hang of
This
it.
is a gas. This thing's gonna blow up. This is like all the worst things you can have in a gas station, y'all.
Chris, look out!
Well, I'm getting the hang of it.
What?
Wait, I know this one. The freezer door is open.
Exactly. And if a customer weren't paying attention, they could run right into it.
Or, if an infant were to crawl in, and then some guy walked by and shut the door, that baby could freeze to death in 20, 30 minutes.
Wait a minute. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. We got to take a breather because I'm not going to make it. Debbie's going to flatline on They're going to find me dead in my house. Oh, my God. This is a real training video, y'all. This man is a murderer. He's such a... Oh, my God, y'all.
And then some guy walked by and shut the door.
Oh, Lord.
That baby could freeze to death in
Oh,
20,
Lord.
30 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Or suffocate.
Yeah, I guess that too.
Shelley, I'm beginning to see that there's a lot of hidden dangers in the workplace.
You
But once I
think?
spotted an unsafe situation, how can I prevent an...
I'd hate to see what would happen if they try to form a union in this company. What would happen then?
accident from happening?
It all starts with proper maintenance.
Okay, the first thing that's an accident is that lipstick. Shelley, why did you get up and put that on? Honey, that is too dark for your face. Get it together, honey. Okay? Come on, honey. That don't look right.
At the beginning and end of each shift, take a mental survey of the store. Ask yourself, is this store as safe as it can be? Then make time to make it safer. You and your customers will be glad.
Why? Wait a minute. Why is there paint thinner next to the microwave? I mean, have y'all ever went to heat something up? I mean, first of all, hashtag who goes into a convenience store and uses their microwave? No, I don't, because I know a lot of people that try to pass drug tests and stuff back in the day would go into the convenience stores and heat up the urine, okay, or their friend's urine. No, ma'am, not me. And second of all, if I do, I'm definitely not going to buy something next to the microwave. Paint thinner, honey? Come on. Oh, yeah, I think I'll put a little paint thinner on top of my nachos. No, ma'am. Tell you one thing, though. If you're trying to get a quick payday, go down to Gas and Shop or whatever. You're going to get you a payday. Honey, you're going to get you a nice lawsuit. Oh, okay. Let's not get the wires fixed. Let's just push them in so they touch and cause a fire. Oh my God.
Well, take a look. A little maintenance goes a long way toward making gas and fuel hazard-free.
True.
Chris, let me ask you a question. Would you be willing to take a bullet in order to protect this store?
What? No.
Yes. I mean, no. I mean, Shelley, I just don't know.
That's okay, Chris. I just wanted to get you thinking about our next area of training. Security. Believe it or not, even gas station convenience stores can fall victim to robbery.
What?
Now, faced with these dangerous situations, everybody wants to be a hero.
Boy, do I ever.
As you'll see in this reenactment, being a hero can have deadly consequences. Take a look.
Shit's about to get real, y'all. Okay, kind of like this dance mix. Da, 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 da. It's Tom Cruise's new action movie.
This is it, man. It's now or never.
Yeah. Wait, this is a reenactment, y'all, so this really happened.
What time is it? Almost 10:30.
Oh!
When would we say we were going to meet him? Midnight.
If we don't get the money, Carlos is a dead man.
How do we get into this mess? I don't know, man. But I know one thing. Carlos is like a brother to me. And I sure as hell not letting.
Okay, listen, we're not watching The Wire, honey. We don't need a whole, background on what's going on. Just show us the scene.
Him get smoked for my mistake. Now let's do this.
Are those pain pills? Whoever shot this for this company, they must have got a shit ton of money. Like, they probably said, okay, we need like $70,000. And they had to have something to show for it because nobody does this much for a commercial. For a training video? Come on, honey. Oh, Lord.
Hands in the air, man. No funny stuff. Clear out the register. All of it.
Now take it easy, son. Are you sure you want to do this?
What did I tell you about the funny stuff? Now hand over the money or you're going to get a bullet in your head. Come on, man. Hurry up. I think I hear the police. Don't go panicking on me, man. I told you stay cool and it's going to be quick. Now go in the back and make sure no one else is in the store.
Oh, no, he's not. Oh, we got him. Oh my God, he's got what, blood. Oh Lord. No wonder he's bad. Oh my God. No. Oh my Lord. It ain't that serious, honey.
You gotta make it, man. You gotta make it for Carlos. Don't you go dying on me.
This is too much, y'all, for a training video. I mean, I feel like even if I didn't get the job, I'd have to pay him like a movie fee or something.
Freeze. Still want to be a hero?
No.
Now let's look at the right way to handle the situation.
Okay.
This is a robbery. Get your hands in the air. Please, drop your guns. We give up.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that's gonna happen.
Remember, when in doubt.
Press the red button.
Yup. There you have it. Soon you two will be making it happen.
I don't even know what to say.
Right, guys?
Right.
Go team!
I think I can too, honey. And with your encouragement, I think I'll be able to get it right. Now, how much ice do I do again? I forgot. Oh, Kim, that's a wonderful idea, honey. She does look like, or Arlene says, is that Olivia Newton-John? It did look like her, honey.
I'm company president David Preston. And I'd like
I don't
to
remember
welcome
this
you to the
place.
Country Cooking family.
I don't think they're
We're glad
lasting
to have
now
you
after
with
the
us.
virus.
As a new member of our family, we want you to think of the restaurant as a second home. Help us take care of it. And the
Second
people who visit it,
home?
just as if it
It's
was
a
your own home.
buffet.
I hope this video will help orient you to country cooking. If you ever have
I ain't never heard of
questions or
this place.
ideas
Have
for
y'all?
improving our business, your manager or district manager and I are always happy to speak with you.
Yeah.
Thanks and welcome to
Lies.
Country.
He sort of looks like he could be the porn guy of the guy that's in Twister. Like if they made a porn about the movie Twister, he could play the porn version of that man. Y'all know who I'm talking about?
Cooking.
If you think you took a job serving meals, think again.
Think
You
again,
aren't simply
honey.
serving a meal.
You're serving more than a meal. You're serving freshness. And we got a little thing on the back where the senators come down and you're serving yourself, honey. Sometimes the senator's gonna need you.
making memories. At Country Cookin', we pride ourselves
Yes,
on
Bill
having
Paxton.
good food and friendly
That
people
ding, ding, ding,
in a
ding,
warm,
ding. You got
relaxed
it, honey.
atmosphere. For our guests,
A minute. Was that a little child trying to pass us an adult drinking coffee? Wait a minute. That is a little child.
people in a warm, relaxed
That is a child.
atmosphere. For our guests, we want it to feel almost like home, just without the work of cooking and cleaning. Think about how you would act if you were having guests over to your own home.
I mean, half these men would be in their underwear and nothing else if they were at home, let's be honest.
You'd be sure everything was clean for their visit.
Have you seen most people's homes? No, honey.
You'd greet them at the door and tell them you're glad to see them. You'd offer them a drink.
Yeah.
You'd take care that the food you served was cooked just right and served right away. When they left, you'd invite them to come back again soon.
Okay.
Well, it's the same. here
She's
at
a
Country
little
Cooking,
too happy. I don't
and
trust
nothing
her.
is more important than you. Customers will respond more to your attitude
Oh my
and
God,
service
Berg
than
says
anything else
the porn
about their
for
visit.
Twister is
Wanna earn
Twister.
big tips? Here's the secret.
tip.
Genuine, friendly service. Take good
They're
care of our
little
guests,
kids.
and they'll take good care of you.
She even gave him a little pencil. How nice of her.
Let's start with your appearance. You've heard the saying, you never get a second chance to make a first
Uh-oh.
impression. Well, it's true. You start earning your tip the moment a guest sees you approaching. Think about it. Would you want this person serving you food?
Girl.
Now how about
Oh,
this?
you know she don't have no deodorant. That is the same woman?
What a difference
Oh my God. Hashtag beautiful. Someone beat that face, honey.
your appearance makes. I bet you'd be happy to work with this person.
Yeah.
She's clean.
Yeah.
Her clothes are not wrinkled and fit properly.
True.
And most important, there's a real smile on her face.
And she doesn't smell like fish.
One that shows
That's always a plus.
in her eyes. Here are some accepted outfits under the Country Cookin' dress code. Your manager
Country
or trainer
Cookin'.
will give you a copy of the dress code and answer any questions. Good service and good tips begin the moment a guest walks in our door.
Lies.
We want all our guests to feel welcome and at home here. We greet them
Oh
with
my
a
God.
smile and seat them as quickly
It
as
looks-
possible. If you can't help a guest right away, be sure to acknowledge
Oh, my
their
Lord.
presence and
What
let them
in the
know you'll be
world?
with them in just a moment. It's especially important to help our
What is
first-time
she
guests to feel
wearing?
comfortable.
Is it a
Ask
sheet?
guests, are you familiar with how things work here?
Who
Try to avoid
shot the
phrasing
Serta mattress and stole the sheets?
that could offend regular customers, such as, "Is this your first time with us?"
That would offend somebody? Give her a kid's meal.
For first-time guests, include a red flag placement with their menus and follow the red flag procedure. This
What happens if you get a red
helps
flag?
ensure that new guests know how to get the maximum out of their meal and feel comfortable with the whole dining experience.
Family
Your manager
favorites.
or trainer will help you learn the red flag guest procedure.
You know, like all these places are, anytime you go to a new place, before pandemic, obviously, you know, they're always like, oh, first time here. And then when you're not, all right, well, if it's not your first time here at blah, 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 we do everything a little bit different. They always say that same thing. We do something a little bit different. Here we do it a little bit different. Oh, they all do it the same. They cook your food, they spit it, and then they give it to you, and they wait for a tip.
The basics of great
Exactly,
service
Mark.
at
Do you
country
have
cooking come
broiled
down to 4
squash?
simple statements. Make a personal connection. Have a friendly and enthusiastic attitude.
Okay.
Sell and tell.
Sell and tell. Now we're getting to something. Okay. You want a little bit of extra wing? Let Debbie know. I'll give it to you, honey.
Invite your guests to return. As with all
I invite you to return to my house tonight after 9. Here's my dress.
parts of your job, your attitude is most important. But there are some specific things you need to know to help your guests have a great dining experience. We call this the server sequence.
Okay.
Greet guests within 30 seconds of their arrival, taking silverware with you. Smile, say hello, and
Hello.
make a personal connection with your guests.
All right. I love your sheets. What thread count are they?
Ask if you can start them off with some fresh brewed tea or a Pepsi. Then, ask if you may take their order. When taking orders,
Okay.
speak first to the guest on your left. Try suggestive selling by mentioning the feature item of the week. When the guest orders, be sure to find out how they would like their entrees cooked, what side order they would like, and any special
Oh.
sauces you can bring them. While taking orders, make eye contact.
Okay.
Speak clearly. Smile.
Well, I
and be
obviously couldn't get a
polite.
job there.
Continue making a connection. Once you've taken the order, invite guests to the favorites bar. Pick
The
up
favorites. It's a salad bar, honey. Just call it a salad bar.
menus and immediately turn in the order. Be sure to include your server number, the table number, time in, and section number on the check. Prepare drink.
Does R stand for? I ain't gonna say.
And use a tray to take them to the table. Once your guests return from the favorites bar, check with them to be sure they have everything they need and that they are
Who uses those small little salad bowls? Does any of you girls? Listen, maybe there's something wrong with me, but I always just grab a big old plate. I don't want your small little, like, sauce bowl, honey. I need a plate.
happy with the favorites bar.
I mean, if
Pick up-
you're going to eat something healthy, eat a lot of it.
Up your order immediately when it is ready.
Okay.
Check that everything is correct, and then serve the entrees using a properly sized tray. Then, pre-bus the table by removing unwanted dishes from the table.
Okay, I can
Return
do
to
that.
the table a few minutes later to ensure that the entrees are prepared properly, and take notice of any guest needs.
Do you need to go to the bathroom? Do you need help going to the bathroom?
Continue to check back, pre-busing, refilling drinks, and anticipating
Holly,
your
make a
guests'
personal
needs.
connection. Say, honey,
As they
your
are
husband's
finishing
my
their
secret
entree,
lover.
leave the check and assure them you will continue checking on them. If a guest has ordered a drink,
Is that Hillary Clinton behind her?
offer them complimentary coffee. Just before they finish, thank them for coming and let
Thanks
them
for
know
coming,
you will be
honey.
nearby if they need anything. Pre-bus the table and invite guests back by letting them know you hope you will see them again
Hope
soon.
to see you next
Mention
time.
specific upcoming special events or simply
Special events? It's a restaurant.
tell them you hope they will ask to sit in your section on their next
Look at
visit.
Hillary. Go ahead, Hillary. I
Always
ain't
follow
mad
the
at you.
10-foot rule of hospitality. Smile and say hello to any guest within 10 feet of you.
Okay.
And remember, serve up. Immediately take out orders, yours and others. Fill up. Fill drinks for all guests. Keep an eye
I
out
can
for
do
low
all
or empty
this, y'all.
glasses.
I really
Pick up.
can.
Pre-bus every table you pass.
Wait a minute now. Every table? Honey, this is too much work. Not even make a minimum wage?
Following
You're a
these simple
waitress.
steps gives our
That's the bus boy. He's making at least minimum wage. Honey, there's something that sounds illegal about this.
guests the best possible chance of a happy and memorable dining
Jesse-
experience.
Oh, I'm
and
so
you
glad,
the best chance
honey.
of a big tip.
Oh, they're
Despite
really
our
holding
best
that over their heads, aren't they?
Efforts. Sometimes things do go wrong.
Okay.
When something happens that makes a guest
Oh.
unhappy, how you deal
I'm
with it is what's
suing.
most important. You have the power to completely turn the situation around for the guest.
Yeah, because if I accidentally spilt that coffee on accident and the lady started hollering and cussing at me, honey, I'm just going to hit her in the head with that glass. I'm just being honest.
Simply by showing that you care. and working with a manager to be certain the guest leaves happy.
Wait a minute. Or if you melded this video with the last one and you had that paint thinner. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. This coffee was filled with paint thinner. What's going on?
It's important that you take responsibility for the guest being unhappy.
I cannot stand when someone, like the manager, it's always at a restaurant, and they come to you to ask you how the meal was, you know. Obviously, if I didn't complain, I think it was, you know, wonderful. And then they always squat down real low like that. It's creepy. I don't like that. That's weird. You don't have to act like, I think it's like all on our mindset or something, like someone's lower than us. We are more at ease, maybe. I don't know, but I just don't like that. Weird.
Happy without trying to place blame. When you find out something has gone wrong for one of your guests, apologize for the guest being unhappy. Look for a solution.
You want a coupon, honey?
And immediately get a manager involved with the situation. You should also stay involved, unless told not to by the manager.
I mean, she just spilled the coffee by accident. It didn't go anywhere but on the little part of the table. Come on, it ain't this serious.
And let the guests know you want to help make things better. As bad as it may seem, this is real.
We have babied customer service in this country. I mean, this is crazy.
Just another great opportunity to make a special and positive memory for this guest.
Oh, exactly, Kim.
Of course, we want to take good care of our guests. We also need to take good care of each other. What you do affects every other member of the country cooking family.
Oh my God,
helps
how much
all
is
of
she
us.
going to give her?
Just imagine what it would be like if we didn't work together.
Wow.
So much to do. You could help me out a little bit here.
No, because I'm not making minimum
No one
wage.
wants to be part of
Because
this
America
kind of
doesn't have
atmosphere.
minimum wage
It
work.
makes everyone unhappy.
For
And our
everybody.
guests notice that too.
I'm
But
not
if
helping
we
you,
work
honey.
together,
Need 3 Pepsis, sweet tea, and 2 coffees.
These poor women. And you know, probably when this was filmed, the minimum wage for the tip workers
there are
was
some
probably even
specific
lower.
ways we can support each other
Like
as
50
members of the
cents.
country cooking family. We can all take good care of our guests and help others take good care of theirs by keeping an eye out for drinks that need to be
Get it,
refilled
Hillary.
and tables
I
that
ain't
need to be
mad at you.
pre-bussed. There's also more to doing a good job than just waiting on tables well.
Oh, I
Each
hope
member
that
of our
bucket's
team has
clean.
section duties that help keep the dining room running properly.
Listen,
You
I
will
need
also
some
need to
drama.
seat guests next
So
day.
we gotta skip
Your-
ahead. I
that
want
you
some
show
drama.
enthusiasm. Are designed to enhance the guest's experience. These promotions are designed to
What
enhance the guest's
promotions?
experience and increase sales, both of which increase
she
your
picking
tips.
her
It's a
ear?
win-win-win.
What are you
Increase
doing?
sales,
She
both of which
is.
increase your
Oh, honey, you're at a restaurant?
Sales.
I guess she really does think she's at home.
Sales.
Look at her picking her
Sales.
ear.
Sales, both of which
Get it,
increase your
honey.
tips.
Get that
It's a
rope
win-win-win situation. As a family, we want to be sure everyone feels welcome and comfortable. Harassment of any kind is not tolerated. You will receive
Tommy,
a
you
company
missed a
policy
little
on
bit, honey,
harassment
but
to
not
read
much.
and sign.
About an
Country
hour
Cooking
worth.
has a 0 tolerance for employees who make other employees or guests feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
We're in
Good
the
to
restaurant
know.
business, so I know it's not going to surprise you to hear that good hygiene is essential. You must follow the proper sanitation procedures, securing loose hair, and being sure to always wear clean clothes. And of course, you must follow the proper procedure for washing your hands.
All right, let's check out this one, y'all. See what's going
Welcome
on
to
in this
another
one.
episode of Simply Sarah. Today in the show, we're going to make corned beef and cabbage in my electric pressure cooker.
Okay.
First, we need to make our little spice pack that goes down in with everything. And
Wait a minute. Simply Sarah makes spice? Isn't that like illegal? It's like that fake marijuana?
Pressure cooker. I got me some cheesecloth.
Okay.
And I cut some squares of it and doubled it up with some layers. There's 1, 2, 3 or 4 layers. And you can get this cheesecloth right at your Dollar Tree or your grocery store.
Okay.
And here in the middle is the pickling spice pack that comes with your corned beef when you buy it. I just open that packet and put it in here.
So when you buy corned beef, it comes with a spice packet? I didn't know that.
I added 3 cloves. These are whole cloves. There's 3 of them.
I see that.
2 bay leaves. This one kind of broke on me, so there's 2 whole bay leaves. This is fennel seed.
Get to
This
it.
is what we're going to use to tie our little cheesecloth bundle.
Oh, it looks like a little...
Okay, now we need to cut up our stuff to go with our corned beef. We got a large, this is a sweet onion.
A sweet onion,
I peeled
okay.
it, and I left
Okay.
some of the root stem on it so it'll stay together.
Okay.
I'm going to cut my onion into quarters.
All right.
Since about this onion will be about 3 big quarters. See how it stays together with the little root? You do it however you want to. Okay, now we...
She said quarters, right? Maybe my math's off. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's a little small one, 7. I don't think that's quarter.
Got to prep our carrots. I've already washed my carrots.
They don't look it, honey.
We love carrots.
I said.
We are a veggie family. Let me cut
veggie family.
The root ends off.
I believed it.
I'm gonna cut them in big chunks.
That knife is dull, y'all. Oh, that knife should not be that dull. Something ain't right with that. It's gonna slip. She's gonna
1 or
cut
2
her hand.
carrots, or 1.5 carrots.
She didn't wash them
person.
carrots, y'all. Look at those carrots, honey. They got skin tags all over them. Oh, girl. I'm glad she started making that big money, that $1 million YouTube money, because she needed a new knife.
Peeler and take the peeling off if you want to. You can use the baby carrots too that come in a pack. If you want, we like mashed potatoes with our corned beef. Some people put the potatoes right in with the veggies when we put it in the pressure cooker.
Okay.
Wedges.
Good to know.
For each person.
Okay.
And this part I'm going to save for something else. Because that's way a lot of cabbage.
Wonder what she's going to do with that cabbage, y'all.
And then we're going to put that in the bowl. Our corned beef all ready to go in the pressure cooker. This is how I do it. Slightly over a 3-pound
Did Nay make
corned
this?
beef brisket.
Nay loves to do the mustard on the meat. Okay.
It comes in a pack like this at the grocery store. I put some regular mustard, 1 or 2 tablespoons.
I like how she says that.
1 or 2 tablespoons. We're going to put a big heaping tablespoon of minced garlic and a 1/2 tablespoon of brown sugar.
Minced garlic. I love minced garlic.
And what we're going to do is just rub this into the corned beef.
Okay.
Now this is a flat cut. There's flat and point cut.
Okay.
I think the flat cut
is
more
looks horrible.
leaner and stuff.
That looks so horrible.
And it's going to have a fatty side to it.
Oh, honey.
All corned beef does. If you want to trim some of that off, by all
Oh,
means
that
do
looks so
I've got it
bad.
all nice and right.
I ain't a big corned beef fan
I'm gonna wash my
anyways.
hands.
But,
I'm
oh,
going to
honey.
put my corned beef down, fat side down.
Oh.
This is cool tap water.
Is
And this
it?
is 4 cups.
Why is it yellow tinted?
And I'm going to pour it down on the side.
Why is there things floating in the water, Sarah, if it's
So
just
try not to
tap
wash
water?
Wash off. all
Where'd that
my
water
mess.
come from? Detroit?
But it doesn't matter.
Oh, my
It
God.
goes over it. This is what it looks down in it. Okay, we're going to put our sleeve
No, ma'am.
down
Something right.
in our electric pressure cooker. I'm going to lock it over here on your
DC
electric
Gamer,
pressure cooker.
honey.
You're going to
Stop
put your
it.
stuff in. You're going to slide your locking lid over.
Oh, she's got a
and it
pressure
locks.
cooker.
You want to make sure your little thing up here, it says exhaust, airtight, and exhaust.
Okay.
You want to make sure that little arrow is on your airtight.
Okay,
Now I'm going to
I
put
can
this
do that.
corned beef on for 45 minutes, and I'm going to go up
Elite. She's got the big brand.
to 45 minutes.
She's got the grandma version. Look how big those
And
buttons
I'm going to go
are.
over here. Let me talk and push start.
What? Did she just tell
And
me
then
let
it's
me
gonna
talk?
Let me talk. Let me talk.
Was she talking to Jamie? Jamie must have started to say it for her, and she's like, she ain't having it. Let me talk.
To 45 minutes. And then I'm going to go over here. Let me talk and push start.
What?
And then I'm going to go over here. Let me talk and push start. And then it's gonna say for
Am I high?
a while. Let me talk and push. Let me talk and push start. And then
Maybe
it's
I'm
gonna
high.
say 45 minutes for a while, and it's gonna come up to pressure. And
Oh
over
my
in the
goodness,
red,
Holly.
where it still has like a, it's like a 0. That's gonna change to
It's a
P.
0, honey.
That means it's pressurized. And then that's when your 45 minutes start counting down. And this is Elite pressure cooker that I got on QVC years ago before
Okay, QVC.
electric pressure cookers got real popular. I know it's over about 7 years old. The newer models.
Now, I
you
like
have to
those
have
little
this
cookie
brand
jars
on it.
behind her.
Newer
I do
models,
like that.
whatever
I'm not
you
going to
get,
lie. Y'all can
has a
shame me, but I
brownie
like
thing
them
on it
little
now,
birds. Is that a
which is
robin?
wonderful.
It's cute.
But I'm going to use mine until it goes kaput, and then I'll get me a new one. It has
What is
rice
that
and
red thing
risotto,
right there?
potatoes and yams.
Not the blender thing, but that
meat and
one.
chicken.
What is
Beans
that?
and grain. Soup and stews, and there's your start button. Here's your pressure.
Oh, thank you so much,
pressure cooker
Kim.
timer button. Your delay timer. And when it gets done, it'll switch over, and this light will flash, and it'll stay. This little red dot, this dot right here will stay red.
Okay.
And it's on a warm.
Okay.
And when it is done, in the 45.
Look at those spoons. Listen, y'all, those bamboo wooden spoons are cheap. They're like 99 cents at the Dollar Tree. Honey, Sarah, get another one. I mean, oh, look at it. They're so darn.
5 minutes are up. It's going to beep and sound off. And
I
it's
know it,
up to you
BLT.
if
I'm
you
so
wanna let
close,
it go down
honey.
on pressure
So
on its
close to
own,
1,000.
or do a quick release when that comes time. What I'm going to do is switch my little dot over
I hope she
to
doesn't
exhaust.
throw her hand on it like she just
Steam is
did.
going to fly
It's
out
going
of
to start
here
spraying.
and put all kinds of steam out. And when my steam has totally evaporated
When she went
away,
vegan, Holly, I don't think she
that means
lost
there's no
any
pressure in
weight.
it,
Holly
and I can
M.
safely
We
unlock
got two
my-
Hollies
and
in
it's
here.
going to do the same thing if you don't do the
I don't
quick
think she
release
lost
and
any
just
weight
do
when
the,
she had the
let it come down
what was
on its
it?
own. But it
Delicker
takes a lot
tyrus
longer.
or tyrus or
It's shut and
something?
it's locked and it's on the airtight.
I
Don't
can't
freak
say
out
it.
when steam comes out of there when it starts first pressurizing.
Thank you so much,
It's gonna
BLT,
do that.
honey. I appreciate that.
And then it's going to stop. Then you know it's pressurized real good. And then the countdown's going to start going down.
She lost 100 pounds. When she was vegan, she lost 100 pounds. I
It's
don't
even got
think so,
up here
honey.
a little quick thing.
I mean, I love
If you
her.
don't wanna use
Lose
the book,
weight
you
or
can
not,
read
I
the
don't
quick
care.
here.
But
And it
I
has
don't
a
think
safety
she
thing
lost
over here,
100
sticker. It
pounds.
says, keep hands and face at a safe distance when opening.
Listen, are you teaching us how to cook, Sarah? Or are you showing us how to make a bomb? Lord, who's going to put their face over a pressure cooker? Come on. You don't need to read all that, honey.
The lid or doing the quick manual release.
She's spending 20 minutes just on how to use it.
Always use the oven mitts to reduce any risk of injury. Do not move pressure cooker when the pressure cooker is being pressurized. And after it's...
I've moved mine before. I ain't gonna tell no lie, y'all. It was in my way. I unplugged that thing and took it over to the other side of the kitchen and plugged it back up. I don't recommend y'all do that, I'm just saying.
been pressurized. Don't touch it. Leave it alone. Okay, our corned beef is
Was she
done.
scared she was gonna get sued? Listen, obviously... Well, she's so young, though, so I don't understand. I do know before these new pressure cookers came out, back in my day, y'all, we had pressure cookers that would blow up in your kitchen. I kid you not. And my great-great-grandmother used to fry chicken in her pressure cooker. You can't do that now. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. It's very dangerous. But she did. She would fry in her pressure cooker, y'all. So, and back then, they could explode at any time. So maybe that's why, you know, she's doing all this.
Now, I did the quick release, and steam's gonna fly out of here. Make sure you have a mitt.
Sarah's on that
Or do
Facebook
it with
group,
your,
Ray, honey, so
tongs
I'm sure
or something.
she's, I don't know, maybe she's just
'Cause you don't want to
editing.
get steam burned. Or you can let it go down naturally.
Okay.
And you're going to
Or just take you a dish towel like I do, fold it and put it over the head of it and then vent it. That's what I do, y'all.
open the lid, and it won't open unless all the pressure is gone.
Okay.
Make sure you use
This is the first time she's used this because it's wet, honey. An oven mitt is not going to protect you from steam. It's just going to go right through the glove, honey. Oh, honey, get it together.
mitt because there's still going to be a little steam come out. Also, we put in the little spice pack,
Okay.
the little spice bundle,
Yeah.
in with your corned
You
beef.
told us to do
I'm going to
that.
take it out. We don't need it no more. I'm going to be tossing that in the trash. Get your corned beef out of here.
Okay.
Mark it out on my cutting board that's been cleaned. And we're just going to
Is it moving on its own?
let it sit, and I'm going to cover it with some aluminum foil.
Mm-hmm. You know, when I get something really hot, I like to put it on top of a big slab of plastic.
While we cook our cabbage and carrots.
Oh, so close. Just
Watch
2
the
more
butter
people
here.
to subscribe
I'm
to
just
me,
gonna add an
honey.
extra garlic.
All I need is 2 more subscribers and I'm at 1,000. Oh.
Another tablespoon. We like garlic. It's up to you.
Okay.
I'm going to put my onions.
My onions.
If you want to cook your onion with your corned beef, you can.
Okay.
I like to put it with my veggie. Carefully put in our vegetables and stuff.
Shake
now
it,
I'm going to put
honey.
the cabbage on top.
Okay.
Now this is still plugged up.
Okay.
We're going to put the lid back on.
I
and
figured
lock
it was still plugged up because it was
easily.
lighting, you know. The light was
Put our
on.
little thing back to airtight.
Little thing, all right. That was in the
You do
manual. It's
5
called the little
5 to 10
thing.
minutes on your veggies. The longer you cook them for, the more tender they're going to be. So
Okay.
It's if you
I
still
didn't
wanna
know
bite
that. Did
your
y'all know
veggies
that?
Or extra tender. It's up to you.
Extra
We're
tender.
putting 10, and I'm going to push start, and it's going to do the same thing.
I don't know what
I'm
Jamie
tossing my
does.
corned beef.
Oh my Lord, everybody!
And I'm
I'm
taking
at
off some of the fat.
999 subscribers. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Just so
You can leave it on.
excited.
And I'm just going to sauce it up. Thick or thin, however you want it. I've got my fork here, but I like to.
Oh, I made it to
I mean, it's hot,
1,000.
but I can handle the.
I'm at 1,000, y'all.
I could cook hands.
Oh,
I'm
that
gonna
looks
show
so
you how
nasty and
quick
raw.
release goes.
Oh, thank you so much, Kim.
You gotta turn it.
Oh,
Let all that
Jesus!
steam come out. Remember to
Oh
wear
my
mitt.
God! It's
When an opening.
what is it? Why did she do that
Thick or
with
thin,
her
however-
hand in there? Thank
But
y'all.
I like
I appreciate
to-
it, all of
I
y'all,
mean, it's
for getting me to
hot,
1,000. I really do.
I can handle the
I enjoy getting on here,
Okay,
having
cook
some
hands.
fun with you girls.
I want to show you how quick release goes. You gotta turn it.
Now I can
Let all that steam come out.
Now I can finally start my OnlyFans.
Remember to wear a mitt when an opening up your lid.
You do not want to wear an oven mitt, honey. The steam's going to go right through that. Then it's going to get hot and your hand's going to be stuck in it, honey. Oh, thank y'all so much.
And then I'm going to take
Gonna make
some
an
of the
old
juices
woman cry.
and ladle it in a
Oh, she's
my
ladling
Pyrex
it.
measuring cup.
Wait, her
And I'm gonna
pirate?
put a little. My Pyrex measuring
Oh,
cup.
Pyrex.
And I'm gonna put a little
Oh, all vegetable
ladle
shortening.
in it, and they can
What's in that
pour it
blue
over
one?
their corned beef and veggies. And then there's the mashed potatoes.
Oh, why's the
Remember, you can do the potatoes
why's the mashed potatoes got a little bit of white cream in the
with your
in
veggies.
the top?
However you want to do it. Like you do a pot roast. Some people will like it with their potatoes, and some people prefer mashed.
True. Oh, that's it? Well, Sarah, you didn't even say bye or anything. Sarah didn't even say bye.
Oh, hi there. I'm running late. I'm just stopping by to pick up a few things. And I wanted to try to return this shaving cream for another brand. My husband says he switched brands a long time ago. Who knew? Anyhow, I hope I can get in.
Holly, isn't that insane, that Michael Jackson man?
Well, let's check the circular, see what's on sale.
Uh-oh, it's all red. Customer Service Center, y'all. This is so me. This is me and my best Judy. We're discussing the drama with Jeffree Star.
I know, and I was just dying to go.
Excuse me, can you help me?
Just a second, I'll be right with you. Look it, I'll think of
Oh, you've seen this one before, y'all?
Help this lady. I'll talk to you about it later.
Bye-bye.
How can I help you?
Hi. I couldn't find any circulars in the display. Do you have any over here?
Use your phone, honey. Oh, wait. They didn't have phones.
Oh, and I wanted to return this shaving cream I bought for another brand if I could.
I think we're out of circulars. Yeah, I don't see any around.
Okay.
But if you come back tomorrow, I'm sure somebody will refill them by then.
Well, can I exchange this, please?
I'm just covering for somebody, and I'm not too sure how to do that. Could you come back in a half an hour?
No, I
That's
really
not
can't.
nice.
Well, I guess it'll just have to wait till next time.
Forever, you had
Thanks
to watch
anyway.
this for an old job,
don't mention
honey?
it.
Oh, my Lord. Listen to those heels.
Well, I didn't get much service at the service counter.
Okay.
I guess I'll just pick up the few things I need and get out of here quickly.
Oh,
great.
they're
My
ruined.
shoes. Why doesn't somebody clean this stuff up?
Why don't you clean it up, honey? Thank you, honey.
What?
What can I get for you?
I mean, back in the day, were people really like this? Because I don't recall this happening anytime I went somewhere. I mean, they didn't have cell phones. If anything, service was better back then.
I'd like a pound of that baked ham you have on special.
Well, you don't look like you need it.
We ran out.
Can you recommend something else?
I don't know. Here's what we got. You pick something.
Oh, get that
Excuse
meat,
me.
honey.
Yep.
These pork chop packages are all 6-packs. I don't need that many. Could I get a smaller package?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I've got to get this done. I don't have any time to repackage anything right now. Why don't you get a 6-pack and freeze some of it?
Well, if I wanted that many, that's what I'd do. Never mind.
You know what, honey? I would have opened my purse, took the 4, and put the rest back. I mean, that's what I would have done. Oh, those are those Pepperidge Farms. Those are so good, y'all. Oh, look at her hair. Those glasses. Excuse, why is she not talking? Did they not get the audio? Excuse me, do you work here? No, I just stocked the shelves because it's fun. I mean, can you blame her? I mean, you gotta be pretty, slow to come up to somebody that's, obviously working there and saying, do you work there?
Any coupons?
No, I just have these 3 items.
Okay. Oh, girl, she threw shade.
Oh, you want me to bag these?
Well, yes, if you would, please.
Well, how is he gonna bag it? He don't even have any bags, honey. Something ain't, no man. Something ain't right with this place.
Have a nice day.
Oh, she's just reading her little magazine, ain't she? Oh, all day.
I'm really not a hard person
So I
to
guess it
please.
is a good thing
Most
to say,
customers
do you
aren't.
work there?
We don't complain or make a scene, but these were really unpleasant
Kim, I've been doing
experiences.
YouTube for a
We
while.
all
I
were
want to
insulted and
say.
ignored.
Oh, Lord.
And everything was made more difficult than it should
How
have
long?
been.
I don't even know.
As customers, we vote with our wallets. And you can be sure that no more of our money will be going to this store.
Okay.
And you better believe that we'll steer our friends away from this place as well.
Oh, she's serious.
You know what? If they don't care about us, we don't care to come back.
Oh, she's turning this into
We're
a
going to take our
revenge
shopping
movie,
somewhere
honey.
else.
All right. Is that it? Is that... Oh, there's more. What all is there? Let's see. Oh, this is back when somebody would come to your car and help you do it. Let's see what this is.
Thank you both very much.
You must stand at the...
Would be what?
Okay, get it, honey.
We seem to be out of them right now.
Oh, darn. I have this coupon.
Well, let me check to see if we have any more in the back room.
Or you can get a
If
rain
not,
check,
I'm sure we
honey.
can accommodate you somehow so that we can give you a rain check or perhaps a substitute.
Oh, would you? That would be wonderful.
Sure, I'd be glad to. I'll be right back.
The ones behind your head are 69 cents.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but we are out of the advertised towel. But
Is he like the CEO of the company?
I'd be happy to offer you another brand at the same price. Would that be acceptable?
Yes, that would be just fine. Thank you both very much.
Oh,
You're most
Lord,
welcome,
2009
ma'am.
is
Let us know if
when
there's
it
anything else
started
we
it.
can
Oh,
do.
that was a long time
Scott,
ago.
let's get a sign up here right away. Thanks.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even know I had that many people watching. 71 people in the chat, down to 67.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, my Lord, I
I'll be
didn't know
finished
there
with
was
the
so
cart
many
in
of
just a
y'all
moment.
here,
Oh, I'm not waiting
honey.
for the cart. I came to see if you needed help with your groceries. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. It's sometimes very difficult to get these bags out of the bottom of the carriage. That's great.
I'll put your back into it, honey.
Oh,
You can do
thank
it. You look like Mrs. Doubtfire. She can throw a few bags in
All
there.
packed up and ready to go. Thank you
Okay, where's my tip, Grandma?
very much, young lady. May I give you something for this? Oh, no, that's not necessary. Drive safely and have a good day.
What? Now, y'all ain't even letting you girls get a tip? Are you kidding me? I cannot stand a company that does that. I mean, she did that and she wanted to give her a tip.
Thank you, you too.
Not necessary.
Courtesy and customer assistance are important
Yeah, I bet he's making a lot of money.
everywhere in the store, but nowhere more so than at the front end. Every customer interacts with a cashier, and the impression we make here is the one the customer will leave with.
True.
Let's look at examples of proper courtesy at the register.
Courtesy.
Again,
Smile.
The smile, the eye contact, the focus on the customer, and the positive.
Today.
Nope, not today.
How are you?
Let's see what all this is.
And the polite
Gonna
thank
skip ahead.
Hi, how are you?
Just fine, thanks. How about you?
Just fine. Do you have any coupons today?
Nope, not today.
Oh, I know, Kim. True story, y'all. You know, I've been doing that Walmart pickup. They will get fired if they take a tip. I tried to tip, and he was like, no, I will get fired, ma'am. And I was like, are you serious? He was like, yes, there's cameras, and if they catch me getting a tip, I can lose my job. That is so horrible. I thought about having like a little envelope in my trunk, you know, saying, this is yours. Take it secretly or something like that, because that is just so crazy. And these people are nice enough to risk their lives, and you know, they do our groceries. And I think if we want to tip somebody, they should be able to get it. This is horrible.
At the checkout lane, as well as in the service departments, acknowledging the
Listen,
next customer makes their
I think what
wait
I'll do next time is be like, honey, you got a cash app? What's your cash app, honey? Exactly. That's it, Brian.
Order. Simple eye contact and a smile tells the customer that you'll be ready for them in a moment.
Thank you for shopping with us today.
Oh, thanks.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Do you have any coupons today?
Oh, yes, I almost forgot. They're right here.
Oh my gosh, look at all those coupons.
I'd like to bag these myself today.
Sure.
See, I don't understand that either, Kim.
Occasionally,
If
a
you get the
customer may prefer
groceries
to bag
delivered to
their
your
own
house,
order.
then you can tip them.
Be sure to
It's
show your
weird.
appreciation for the customer's help.
Thank you very much for bagging. Here's your change, 58 cents. Thanks for shopping with us. Have a nice day.
Thanks, I will. At times during the course of the day, we may unavoidably delay a customer at the register. During shift changes, cash pickups, voids, and price checks, the customer may be inconvenienced.
He's not bad looking,
Again,
but those
courtesy
brows
is the
need
key
some
to
work.
making a customer
Okay.
feel recognized and respected.
Oh, Lord.
We're going to have to do a pickup, okay? Remember, I told the customer.
I'm very sorry, but we have to do a pickup now. It'll only take a minute. I apologize for the delay. Sure.
She was taking an hour just putting the groceries up there. You didn't have to tell her anything. She never would have known what was going on.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, we're all set to go. Thank you for waiting. I'm sorry for any inconvenience.
Oh, that didn't take long at all.
Well, thank you for your patience.
Okay.
So how are you today?
I'm doing good. How you
Courtesy
doing,
and
honey?
customer assistance are the most important aspects of
Not,
customer service.
honey. Sleep
They
well.
can easily be the difference between keeping and losing customers. We want everyone's experience in our stores to be a pleasant, positive one. And that will only happen when each of us makes a
that's
commitment
good,
to
all
make it
that.
happen for each and every customer.
Thank you, Timmy. I really appreciate it, honey.
There are times when providing good customer service takes more than just being polite and responsive
Okay.
to customer needs.
Okay.
Occasionally, customers present us with more challenging situations. Situations that take special skills to handle correctly. Remember,
Oh,
that
big
to a customer,
brother.
you represent the company. Sometimes customers will choose you to express their problems, frustrations, and even their anger.
Okay, get to
As a
it. We want to
representative
see
of
the
company,
drama,
they expect
honey.
you to help them.
I don't need this kind of aggravation.
Oh,
I
hell
don't
no.
need this kind of aggravation.
You about to get it, honey.
In situations like this, there are several important points to remember.
Looking
First,
like a Winona
realize that
Ryder
complaining
reject.
customers are
Better
giving
get it
you
right.
An opportunity
Ain't
to
my
fulfill
fault
their
you didn't get
needs
that wrong.
and win their loyalty. There is no better customer than one who has been turned around from dissatisfied to satisfied. Our policy is 100% customer
I got one ready,
satisfaction
Trish.
guaranteed. How do we accomplish this? By using our clear steps for customer service. C-L-E-A-R.
We can use this now.
The C stands for calm.
Calm.
Always stay
Lucky.
calm. Don't take customer anger personally. And
Oh,
don't get
Lord,
angry
this
in
is just...
response.
Who has all the time
some-
for this?
I bought this milk. Listen, miss, I've got a problem.
Oh, hell no,
Courtesy counter
honey.
clerk
No,
follows our
ma'am.
example.
I ain't having none of
Listen,
this.
miss, I've got a problem. I can't believe you sell this stuff to people. I bought this milk a couple of days ago, and it's bad already. What if I drank it and got sick? I could have ended up in the hospital. Let me tell you, I don't need this kind of aggravation.
I'd take that milk and pour it on her.
I can understand how you could be upset about that, ma'am. And I'm sorry for any inconvenience it has
What is this background music, y'all? It makes me think of that Kirby video game.
caused you. Our policy is 100%
Ah,
satisfaction
retail is
with
horrible.
everything we sell. So I'll be happy to refund your money.
That would be fine. I'll be honest with you. I love your produce department. That's why I shop here. Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. And I'll take care of your refund right away and bring this to the manager's attention. Thanks for shopping in
Who's
our
this,
store.
Punky Brewster?
Notice that the employee was focused completely on satisfying the customer, not on debating the merits of the complaint.
We need more drama.
I'm sorry. Cashing card? May I have your check cashing card, please?
Oh, I don't have one.
I'm sorry. I can't accept a check without a check cashing card.
What's
Unless it's
that?
been
A
authorized.
check? Oh, I remember. Oh my God, this is so old, y'all. I remember that.
Well, where do I get authorization?
Well, let me
Your
call my
bank,
front-end manager to
honey.
help you. It'll only take a minute. Barry?
Want to make sure that thing ain't gonna bounce, honey.
Mrs. Greenberg would like to pay for her purchase by check, but she doesn't have a check cashing card.
No problem, Mrs. Greenberg. I'll be happy to help you.
You can see that the cashier
looking a
used
little
all the
flirty.
clear steps. She remained calm and didn't get upset with the customer.
Oh my God,
She listened to the customer's
Timmy!
position.
I worked at
She
Walmart for
empathized
7
with the
years. One
situation.
Christmas, a customer
She apologized
stabbed
for the problem.
another
And in
customer
this
over
case,
a
because she
tickle
wasn't
me
authorized to satisfy the
Elmo.
customer,
Oh
she
my
stated the company
word.
policy and then referred her to the manager. Again, another potentially negative situation was turned around to be positive for the customer.
Oh my
There are a
word.
number of situations that should always be referred to
Kim,
a manager.
I bet it
and
was,
not
honey.
handled personally. These include any
Worked for
customer
a nurse
complaint
30
involving
years.
employees.
People thought they were at
Any
the
complaint or
Hilton,
situation
not the
involving an
hospital a lot of
unsafe condition,
times.
accident, or injury.
All right, let's see what
And
else I
any
got up in
complaints
here.
about policies that are set by law. These might include what can be bought with food stamps, restrictions on selling cigarettes and alcoholic beverages, smoking in the store, or any health code requirements.
Welcome to another episode of Simple Sarah. Today on the show, we're going to do the egg hack. Like, eggy breakfast sandwich that's been floating around on Pinterest.
Egg
and
hack.
Facebook. So
What?
let me show you. Okay, I've got my skillet here. I'm going to turn it on, get it start heating up.
The egg hack. I ain't
It's
never heard
on
of this one,
medium,
y'all.
And I've got a little bit of butter down in here.
A little bit of butter. Y'all, if y'all want to know when I go live, if you're not subscribed and you're not hitting that bell thingy down there below, or that like thing, you can follow me on Twitter,
small egg,
Church
so
of
I use
Deborah,
3.
and I always
If
tweet
you're
when I'm
doing
going to go
large,
live,
then do
y'all.
2.
Just letting you know, honey.
I'm going to put a splash of milk in here, too.
Splash of milk.
Kind of like you do omelets. And then we're just going to beat it.
Beat it. Beat it, honey. We need some music for this.
Fluff them up and get some air in here.
Oh my God, Timmy, honey.
Okay, now we need a little bit of
That's
salt
so horrible.
and a little bit of pepper.
Thank you, Red, honey. Beat them eggs. Beat them good. Beat them up. Beat them up. Beat them eggs. Beat them good. Beat them up. Beat them up. Yeah. Doesn't her little whisk thing sort of looks like a set of false teeth? Like they're shaped like teeth. You know what I mean? Look at them. Y'all know what I mean? Like they're inside. Like they're, I don't know if I'm making sense. I'm sorry.
You want enough egg that'll cover the perimeter of your skillet on the bottom. That's what we're going for.
Maybe no more
Takes a while for these pans to start warming up.
mixed drinks before live. Okay.
They're real thick.
Thick.
Okay, let me get me a spatula now.
All right. Let's get her a spatula. Get that spatula, honey.
Okay, we're just going to melt our butter.
All right. At least she's got a plastic utensil, right?
Use
She's
as
not
much as
using
you
the metal.
want. I just want it to...
Wait, she said that's butter, but it looks like it's out of a large
Bottom.
container. Kim, I wonder where Sam has been. I feel so bad about her aunt passing away. What happened to her aunt, honey? I haven't checked out
So this is what
Sam's
Debbie's
channel.
gonna
I
have
guess I should go over there one day and see what's going on.
Heating up. Okay.
I've just been so
Now,
busy.
We're going to put our egg mixture in.
So now, what is so special about this? See
Okay,
how that's,
then
it's
you're
like
gonna
false
take 2
teeth,
pieces of
y'all.
bread.
Look at that.
This is what they did. And you're going to dip it
Dip
down
it.
in your egg mixture.
Dip it down in your
And then
egg.
flip.
We're
So
just
that's the
gonna
way you
dig
get a little bit of egg.
it. Dig it? I meant dip it, not dig
Now we're just
it.
going to cook the bottom like an omelet style. All that will get done. And then
Oh,
we'll
my
flip it
Lord.
with the bread in it.
Okay, we're gonna lift the bread. Okay, come on, Sarah. What is so special about this? She's always got to get that cough in there, girls.
So you just got to watch it.
Okay.
And I think these 3 small eggs is perfect because it went around the bottom of the perimeter. But that,
Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. Oh, she's like making an egg sandwich, but from the inside. This is like a horror
and it
movie,
smells like
y'all.
omelet. Eggy omelet.
Eggy omelet. Say it, girl. Where is Betty, y'all? Yeah. Yeah. That tomato looks so nice, y'all. So red. Push it down. Let's get eggy with it, y'all.
You just want to make sure you cook that egg, the raw egg on that side good.
Okay, raw egg.
That's all it is. Okay, now we're just going to fold it over like a sandwich.
And I ain't never heard where she said. I guess Pinterest is her credit, honey. This is looking ratchet, y'all. I'm sorry, but this does not look good. Did she just put that on a plastic plate? Oh, she's got a knife. And she's not afraid to use it.
And your cheese is going to start melting because your hot egg and everything is all sandwiched in there. Look at that.
That don't look right. I'm not eating that.
Ooh, look at that. I'm steaming up the camera.
Honey. Burn it.
Don't that look good?
Honey,
Okay,
stop.
let's try another one.
Try another one? We already had one. We don't need another one.
So let me get my egg.
She's about to make the same thing. Oh, she's got to make Jamie's. So does Betty never get any of this food, y'all? Does Betty just... I guess poor Betty just ain't getting nothing, is she? All right, let's see what else I got on here. We got... Okay, I played that one. I know I got another one on here that looked pretty good. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Wow.
The Jewel policy for behavior at the front end is the same as it is for all Jewel service
Are they working
and
for the
management
Starfleet
positions.
Academy?
Namely,
What are they wearing?
Now, anybody can say that, but what does it mean at Jewel?
Excuse me, I couldn't find the bean sprouts.
Bean sprouts? I don't know where they are. Do you, Steve?
Oh, somebody edited this one.
Just bad groceries. It's not part of my job.
I'll call the grocery department to have somebody bring them up for you.
Thank you.
Ah,
I got
whoever.
a better idea. Why don't you...
Okay, this... It looked good in the thing, but somebody ruined it with the horrible editing, honey. Lord. Way to kill it. Okay. This is something called masking. I don't know. Someone sent me this. That it would be weird to watch. We're an anti-masker and she refuses to put on a mask. But she'll wear this. That was weird.
Dick Deal was a professional shoplifter for 20 years.
Okay.
He was also imprisoned 5 different times for a total of 15 years.
All right.
But never for shoplifting.
What?
Freestanding, strip center, or mall.
A professional
all the same to the
shoplifter,
thief.
y'all.
Not just a professional thief, mind you, but the amateur, the bored housewife, and kids as well.
Okay.
Stealing for some can be a business, others a hobby or pastime. Everyone, I'm sure, has their own reasons and inclinations.
Winona Ryder.
Why this store? Why this particular store?
Oh, he's smoking inside.
Better
Y'all
yet,
remember that?
Why not?
You could go to the Walmart and smoke
Take a
in
look
it.
around. Any greetings? Do the people notice you?
All the
do
time.
they approach you? What kind of merchandise do they have? Is it locked up or can you touch it?
Can you
they see
touch
you?
it?
Or is it hidden?
Oh, honey,
All of
yes.
these
Back in the
thoughts
day,
and
you could
questions
smoke in
must
Walmart,
go through a
honey.
thief's mind as he strolls through the
ma'am.
store. What is it that makes people steal? Money, greed, revenge, thrills, peer pressure? Better yet, what makes people not steal? As a young
Is
man
this
in
man
school, I
okay?
learned that in order to have a fire, 3 things must be available.
Okay.
Heat, oxygen, and something to burn. Remove any of the 3, it's impossible to have a fire. Stealing
Alright.
is the same. In order to have a theft, you must have something to steal, and we have stores full of it. Someone to steal, and at 10 they'll be here unless they're already here as employees.
Okay.
And 3, you must have the opportunity
Is he going
The
to steal that
opportunity is the
panda?
only thing that you can remove.
Why is he... Listen.
The only thing to concentrate
Yeah,
on.
he's talking about nobody's watching him. Honey, he's weird. I wouldn't keep my eyes off of him. I'm following him all around. She's on to him, honey. She knows something ain't right. Go get it. Oh, my God, there's batteries. Y'all, they're selling batteries. You remember that?
The following are actual shoplifting incidents, videotaped in our stores.
This lady obviously felt very secure in this almost hidden ravine.
Where's she gonna put it? Oh, girl, get it, honey.
People do not shop looking back and forth.
What's he about
Watch
to get?
how people move.
I shop like that. I'm doing it now. Just shopping, looking for some bread.
Be aware of
Oh,
what
I feel
people are
dizzy
wearing.
now.
What kind of clothes do they have on? Is it tight fitting? Where can they put things?
Oh, she's putting that low. I don't think I could put it that low, honey.
This lady's just stole something to steal with.
What? She just stole something to steal with.
She seems quite pleased with herself and quite safe in doing so. She's hidden so well.
Well, I mean, you know, she's trying. She's still in a purse. Oh, they're able to follow him back then. I didn't think they could do all that back then. I think I got a Nick video in this folder. We're going to have to go in. Yep, I got it. We're going to watch that in a second, y'all.
This young man's strange movement should be a
Oh, he looks
tip-off to
kind of
anyone.
sexy. Look at him, Bill.
And also a note to checkers. Do you open the boxes and the packages that people bring to your registers to check for hidden items?
Okay.
Quick of hand with the newspaper. This gentleman's done this once or twice before.
Okay. Not enough
Hi
drama.
everyone, welcome to my video. Welcome
Not
to my
enough drama.
of a KFC.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He is actually going to get his own food? Oh my God, y'all. He can drive? Wait a minute. I thought Nick was making a lot of money, honey. Those are cloth seats.
Hey, we're gonna do a family pack today. I ordered the brand new $50 family bundle. Ooh.
Those are cloth seats. This is a big time YouTube. Where's your Tesla, honey?
It has 16 pieces of chicken, and I paid extra for all dark meat.
You know what? I forgot y'all said he's really cheap. One of y'all told me that.
All extra crispy, extra greasy. I got 2 large mac and cheeses. We got our large french fry. We got the brand new family size popcorn chicken. I also got 2 chicken little Nashville hot with extra sauce.
2 chicken littles.
Click the link down
$100.
below and book me on Cameo, where I'm gonna make a special video just for you. I don't know if they charge for that, because here's the thing. They only gave me my card, but they didn't give me a receipt, because they said it's going to take 10 to 15 minutes to make it all.
Well, you would want a receipt, honey.
Because apparently, you know, what time is it? It's 5 p.m. This is going to come out tonight, so no editing in this. I'm just going to stick this in here, okay? Hi, Nick. No edits. So if there's farts or burps or cry... Oh, I might cry in this video. I don't really want to cry in this video.
I cannot believe he's in a car, but y'all, he is a big girl, because, I mean... You can't even see his seat. He's so big, he's bigger than the seat.
But I need to tell you, it's been a really rough and challenging emotional day for me and Orlin and our families.
It's a basic Chevy Equinox.
And,
oh my God, he is so cheap, y'all. I mean, listen, for us girls, I mean, I would kill for a Chevy Equinox, but he's a big YouTuber, you know, honey.
I even found myself stumbling onto... I just typed into YouTube, you know, guided meditation, soft-spoken voices for relaxation and calm and peace, serenity. You know, and all these things come up.
Peg
Deep
you,
sleep and
honey.
healing, aligning your chakras and stuff. Which a
Get
lot of it, I don't
side.
understand chakras and stuff. Orland knows more about
Not
that. 'cause he did
honey.
yoga before I met him. But anyways, I am, hopefully I don't cry in this video, but...
I hope you don't either.
You know, me and Orland got into an altercation, as you can call it.
Altercation?
And I hate seeing him cry. I feel like a
Really?
lot of people can relate to this with their spouses or their girlfriends and boyfriends, and you hate seeing someone that you love cry. And usually you're crying because it hurts, or you're emotional because it has weight to you, it has value. You know, it's when people say, "Oh, I don't even care about you," but they're crying. Well, clearly you care.
You know what I want,
So your
y'all? I
body's
want a
pushing out
hybrid.
all this liquid.
What's it
This
called?
waterway.
RAV4.
You know,
That's
and
what
I
I
saw him
want.
cry today. Very,
If anybody has
genuine,
one out there, just wants to give it to me.
tears.
I want it. Or a Model X.
And I'm gonna eat my feelings
Give me
today
that.
because I need to feel better.
Any
I know I
kind
made
of
a video
Tesla,
yesterday talking
really.
about my health,
Even the used
and, how my mind
old
is
one,
going
I'll
crazy,
take
and yes,
it.
is. I am literally frying my brain. But I don't know what to do at this point. A, because
He fried his brain.
bills to pay. B, because there's a lot of people here who want me here every day. C, because I try eating healthy and I still get really hungry. D, because I'm very confused about nutrition because I was a vegan for so many years. And I don't know what to believe anymore. So I'm just hungry. You got to eat every day. So while I'm figuring things out, let me at least keep eating.
Forever. You must live in a big city,
my God.
honey.
So it's been... I turned up the air a little bit, so hopefully you can...
Well,
hear
I
me. What
still
is
want
that?
the broken down RV, honey.
What does that mean? What is that? There's like a button that has a human with two hands and has like a halo around it. What the heck does that mean? I must have pressed it by accident. Hopefully it doesn't do anything funny with the car. Anyways, in like 5
So
or
he
6
has
minutes, I'm gonna
this
head back
car
to the
and
drive-thru.
Obviously, he doesn't get out of the house much. He has this car and has no idea what the buttons do.
I'm gonna see all my food I got. So I hope you're having a beautiful and
The car looks very clean, though. I'll give him that. Keeps the car in good condition.
blessed day. Happy Saturday night. I just published a collab with Orland.
He's confused about nutrition and ordered
and this was one
$50
of our
worth of
last
fried
collabs.
chicken. What a
For a long
moron.
time. Speaking of getting healthy,
So
he's
true,
back to getting
honey.
healthy. He always says, I'm final. This is my last cheat meal. And you know, like most people, it's never final. And when you're so black and white in your head, you set yourself up for failure. It's a lot healthier just to be like, I'm allowed to cheat here and there. But anyway, that's how he is.
Okay, let's skip ahead.
Or
Oh, here
school,
we go.
Work, stress, cleaning, laundry, making food, repeat. Kids, stress, work, laundry, making food, repeat.
Kids? He doesn't have any kids. I hope he doesn't have any kids.
Like, oh my God, what am I
Oh,
doing
I
with
love
my life?
clowns,
Where is
honey.
it TikToking away? Is it going to be worth it in the end? When is the end? And what happens if like something happens to Orland or...
What? Y'all are getting divorced. This is, honey, stay on script, honey.
You know, nothing's going to happen to him, but what if something were to happen to him and I say, oh my God, like, I would feel so sad.
This is insane.
I would feel so sad, as anyone would when you're married.
Hello, Kim,
despite all
honey.
your ups and downs. Why is this lady looking at me? Look the other way!
Something ain't right. This is so... win your Oscar.
I would feel so...
Look at that poor lady. She's like, what's wrong with this man? Look at her. Here she comes. Can y'all see her? She's going in. See her? Look at her right back there.
That's my ad. I would feel so sad. Because... you know, I need to make... yeah, I don't even know.
He's dedicated. I'll give him that. Call the cops on him, honey. Call the cops on him. What?
Hi, I'm back.
I thought they were bringing the food to him.
I'm so
so hungry. My food's falling. I am so hungry, you guys. Jeez Louise, Jesus. I'm missing my popcorn shrimp. Let me get the receipt. I am going back, everybody.
Oh, girl.
I've been in the car for like 10 minutes, and you know what? It is what it is. I have an air fryer. It will all be reheated. But listen, that costs $10, and you know I will be saying, too, hi, can you please throw something else in there for the inconvenience? You know what I mean? I called them, and they actually picked up, which surprised me. I said, hi, look, I'm the guy that ordered the 16-piece.
I mean, he's ordering all this food. He is a rich YouTuber. You are really going to give somebody making minimum wage a hard time, honey? Oh, my God, honey. I just can't with him.
Chicken.
Oh.
What is this
I
person
cannot
doing?
deal.
Can you please make it so, you know, can I come back and get it? I'm going to have to drive all the way back there. And they're like, oh, of course you could come back and pick it up. I'm thinking, so I asked her, I said, well, was it already made? Is it just sitting there? And she goes, no. So I'm saying, oh, so it wasn't even made. Okay. Okay, so I'm back. I ended up not being all Karen on them and said, give me a little extra for my inconvenience.
I would hope not.
I should have done it.
No, you should not have, honey. I would have canceled you, honey.
Because the food's... Oh, this is still hot. Do you know why? Because it's liquid. Mashed potatoes and stuff. Jeez Louise. And this is not even the right box that's supposed to come. I think I have it saved.
Camo, you'll have to,
Man, this is...
Listen, if there's somebody out there that y'all want me to react to and you're in love, send me a link on Twitter. I really appreciate it. Because, honey, my mind just tweet it to me and it's easier for me to, get into it for next time. It's Church of Debra. That's on Twitter. Church of Debra, honey. It's got my little face floating.
Greasy. Ooh, the family size popcorn chicken. Okay, let me get everything set up and let's just eat because I'm hungry. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Oh my
it's time for
God.
This is hot. I had a bite. I also had a piece of chicken for
I mean, look at all that food. I mean, can you blame the person? They're probably short-staffed because of the virus. A lot of stuff's going on. They're probably masked up, probably running everything in there, making sure everything gets sterilized every 5 seconds for the sterilization theater all these places are going on about. And they forgot some shrimp. I mean, come on, honey.
The thumbnail. It was so good. I got ranch on my shirt, but I always do. Oh my God.
Oh, I appreciate it. Don't forget to like this video, y'all. Please. And hit that bell.
I'm glad I went back.
You hit that bell,
I'm glad
it
I
does
went back. It's not
something
the
to
end of the
me.
world, but this is delicious. This is their family size popcorn chicken.
Family size.
Oh.
Family size. Everything's family size. He's not a family.
So what I want to do before I get into the show...
Oh, honey, I love Chromatica, honey.
Everything.
It's so good.
There's 3 big deep breaths, because I really need it for myself.
Sour candy.
I feel like the whole world needs it. This 2020 is probably the worst year of my life.
Really?
And probably yours too. It's like, wow. It's like the aliens are... We're just part of their computer game. Did you ever hear that theory? We're part of the alien computer game, so they're making it really bad for us this year.
Simulation theory, huh?
See how people react and think. So...
Okay, we'll do Tammy and
Justin.
Justin
Water bottle, my affiliate.
next time when I do a live,
Get yourself
y'all.
coldest water bottle.
All over the food.
I say choke on chicken. Link down below. All right, let's breathe in 3 times, hold that breath, and just put all those worries, anxieties, fears, all that sadness out. Let's just hang out, okay? Breathe in deeply. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And release. Fill those lungs really deep and slow.
Okay.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And release. One last time. Breathe in. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And release. Everything's going to be okay. In the end, it's all going to make sense. All those...
No, it's not. If you're dead, honey, it's not going to make sense. We should be going crazy over all this. If everybody would just put on a mask.
Problems and worries.
It'd be nicer to each other.
Even when you're least expecting it.
And do reaction videos about how people gorge themselves on food. We'd get along better.
So just hang tight and try to smile. And thanks for spending time with me. Now let's eat. Okay. Yay. All right, let's do this.
I do feel better now that I did the breathing.
I love these.
Yeah, I feel so stuffed just watching this. What is that mayonnaise underneath that other one? Look at that other one. The mayonnaise sort of is yellow tinted. Ugh.
One time,
it hit the spot.
I love that flavor.
Oh, hit the spot, didn't it, honey? Hit it.
One time at band camp. No, seriously.
I wouldn't be shocked. I seen that OnlyFans. He probably did stick a little chick up him, if you know what I'm saying.
One time in a YouTube video, I ordered. They had Nashville hot chicken. I don't know if they still have that anymore. I don't think they have the Nashville hot chicken wings.
I just don't like KFC, y'all. I know I've said this before. I'm just not a fan.
I love that Nashville hot. It's very spicy. And I feasted on just Nashville hot. And by the end of it, I was crying. It was so spicy.
KFC's just horrible to me. I don't know what it is.
Some greasy chicken. Let's get some.
Lord. I mean, And look at Colonel Sanders. He just looks creepy. Something ain't right with that man. Something ain't right with him, y'all. See what's going on.
About the running refrigerator.
Okay, I found this on the web for pull up the joke about the running refrigerator.
Skip ahead.
Now I crave the thighs.
He craves the thighs. Only because he can't see his. Oh, he's sucking on it.
Speaking of Cole's water bottle, I'm amazed how many people are buying these. I mean, not amazed like...
Okay, honey.
Like they shouldn't. Amazed that like, I talk about it, it sits here, and I get tagged on Instagram, I'd say 5 times a day. People are buying these bottles with my name, using my code.
Well, what about my code? I want a code.
10 times a day. More than 5. More than 5. 5 would be a slow day. I mean, I've never gone a day where someone isn't using my code.
Okay.
And I guess it makes sense. You see it all the time. I talk about it. You get a discount. I guess it makes sense if I have millions and millions of viewers. Over time, I'm going to be like, you know what? I'm just going to...
Okay, let's skip ahead.
Oh.
I tried that Whataburger. I didn't really care for it. They had really good unsweet tea. It was pretty good. Their iced tea. I would say my favorite fast food place, if I had to pick one, would probably be Crystal's. Have y'all ever had that? I like that.
Amazing.
Is he not going to get into the macaroni?
Oh,
he did.
So.
Look at those fries. They look so horrible.
People struggling over there.
Oh, my Lord, Long John Silver's. Honey, I have not thought about that place in so long.
Oh, no. But you know what? So, please check out my Instagram and donate.
Camo says, I love White Castle. I've never had White Castle. It's basically like Crystal's, though, right? Sort of. Crystal sounds like a gas station.
Okay. What do I want? Let's do more. I love the
Panda
thighs
Express. I had that right before the virus took hold, and I didn't care for it. I had that orange chicken or something.
What else
I
is
don't
going
know.
on in the world? Well,
wasn't that great to me?
I'm getting fat.
Barkerville, Texas, honey.
But I'm also losing weight at the same time, so it's a little confusing.
It's like he's making love to the chicken. That's just too much. No, ma'am. I just, No, ma'am. Some just,
Just hit the spot. This is what I was craving.
it don't look right. I mean, 2 macaroni Sandy. There's no way you can eat all this.
Oops, don't fall.
This just, he's going to be mega obese.
And every time I turn on the TV, I see Ellen DeGeneres in the hot seat.
He's got a point. They trying to get her, ain't they?
It's so funny to me because everything I read from commentators and hosts saying, you know, I always felt, or, you know, people like to leave their opinions in comment sections on YouTube videos.
Okay.
It always shocks me because everyone's like, I always knew she was this. It's like, no. I rarely saw.
Well, you know, the thing with
bad
Ellen
things going
is,
against her. It was so rare. People like to kid themselves.
but
like,
you know, for the past like 6 years, I've been getting ads on different sites and stuff about the shocking truth revealed about Ellen. So somebody's been out for Ellen for a long time, y'all.
They always do. Oh, it's like, yeah, maybe some of them, but it can't be the fact that everyone always knew and everyone always. I think a lot of people. I mean, I never got the hunch.
But don't you get tired with this stuff with the celebrities? Because, okay, Ellen's not that great of a boss, apparently, right? Like, she's kind of mean. She didn't want the girl to chew gum or something when she talked to her. But, honey, I mean, what about us little people that's been working these 9-to-5 jobs, okay? Like, we've always had bad bosses and stuff. I mean, stop it across the board. I mean, we're worried about what's going on with Ellen. Okay, well, let's stop all of this crappiness that happens in these businesses, you know? More workers' rights is what I say. Unionize is what I say. I'm just saying. We're worried about Ellen. Okay, she doesn't need to be mean and all that stuff doesn't need to be going on, but, you know, we need to pass some laws for the workers, honey. That's what I say. Then none of this stuff will happen because they'll be getting sued left and right.
That she was mean. How would you? You watch her show and that's it. You know, it's like, but everyone likes to.
And she's getting paid. You know, she's a character just like everybody else.
Just fluff. You know, you don't really need to know. Like, why do I need to know what someone thinks? I don't care. And it distorts the news. It distorts reality. Because just because it's popular doesn't mean it's right. You know that saying? So.
Okay.
Yeah, but every time
well, you were about to turn into a Karen, honey, earlier about some popcorn shrimp. So I'm just saying. Just saying.
I watch a YouTube video of Ellen, you know, I scroll through the comments, everyone's like, I always knew she was a rotten apple. I always knew it. I had the sixth sense. I never thought she was funny. It was shocked me everyone thought she was funny this long. I always knew she was bad. It's like maybe some of this is true, but that's what everyone's saying. I feel like people just jump on with that narrative. People do that, especially on the internet when no one's going to check it or question it.
You jumped on not getting your shrimp, honey.
Prove it to me. That's what you actually thought. You can't prove your thoughts from 5 years ago, so how do you prove it? You can't. But it's just, it's not logical for everybody to say that they always
going
thought she
to
was
Columbia
bad
to meet his
they
new
always
lover.
Knew she wasn't funny.
Okay.
It's like, well, that's not what the reviews and the comments always were under her channel for the past 10 years anyway.
I hope they don't, I hope Disney doesn't cancel Ellen, because I like the little fish character, y'all. I'm not going to tell no lie. Dory or whatever. I do like that. Now, this is trade secrets, y'all, so keep this under wraps. I'm sharing this with you girls because I can trust y'all. And don't tell nobody that Auntie Debbie shared this with you. Oh, I remember that, the little pizza thing. Been so small. The making of a pizza. With Debbie.
Okay, Julie, are you all ready to learn how to make a
This
pizza?
is 17 minutes
Making it
long.
great. Yes, I'm ready.
Oh, no,
Are we
man.
gonna cook pizzas now? Well, there's a lot more to it than just cooking. In fact, that's probably the easiest part. But let's start this process at the beginning. First of all, are your hands washed? Sure are.
Yeah.
Good, mine too. All right, let's say an
She's
order
so
for a pizza
happy.
comes in. You'll read it, and you'll get started on the pizza making process right away.
Who can
You
be
have to
this
act
happy?
fast. Just think, the sooner you get that pizza in the oven, the sooner our customers will be biting into it and tasting how delicious it is.
And they'll have me to
Oh,
thank.
this makes me
That's
want
right.
pizza, and I don't even
Because
like
we're not just
pizza,
making
y'all.
pizza. We're creating an experience for our customers.
Do y'all like pizza?
Think of it as making pizza.
When I
that
get a
makes
pizza, I
customers
like
happy.
to have the Alfredo sauce. I'm not
Our
really a
customers
fan of
expect
the red
same
sauce.
high-quality product and service every time they come to a Pizza Hut. And that's true whether it's a busy Friday evening or a quiet Tuesday afternoon.
Okay.
Our job is to make sure they're never disappointed.
I won't let them down.
Okay.
She's so
Let's say
happy.
the first order
I
we get is
won't
for a
let them
medium
down.
pan pizza
I
with
won't let
pepperoni
them
and green
down.
pepper. This is the retarder. It's where we keep the proof dough until we're ready to use it. So we take out a medium pan.
Okay.
Prepared by our dough master.
Oh, a dough master. Is that like a
And
webmaster?
we check it for quality. Now this one looks good. See, if the dough weren't right,
It
if
had
was
mold
stuck to
on
the
it?
separator, or it was too flat, or it had air bubbles in it,
Mold.
then the finished pizza wouldn't be right, and our customers wouldn't
Pizza,
get the best
pizza.
possible product.
Which they deserve every time they visit Pizza Hut.
Oh,
Right.
was she flirting?
So, if the dough isn't exactly right, we throw it out and we get another one that is.
Okay.
Now, pan pizza is easy to top. First, we start with the sauce. And you
Tell
get the
that
right
to your
amount from the
ex-gay
snack chart.
husband.
We go to this chart that says bottom, sauce, and cheese. And we go down to where it says sauce. And we see
I'm
that a
sorry,
small gets
y'all.
1
Bottom
level spoon,
sauce.
A medium gets 2 spoons.
What
and
in
a
the
large gets 3
world?
spoons. So, what do we do?
2
Is
spoons?
this a bathhouse or a pizza
Now, we keep
joint?
our sauce right here with our other refrigerated items. We keep this lid closed, except for when we're making a pizza.
Okay.
First, spread
Ew.
the sauce to within 1/4 to a 1/2 inch of the edge. Now, for a medium pan pizza, 2 spoons equals 5 ounces. Be sure not to pour the sauce onto the center of the dough, and don't press down with the spoon, because that could cause the pizza to be undercooked.
It seems easy enough.
It is. Just be sure to do it exactly this way every time. Any variance wouldn't be making it great.
Okay.
Now, on our pizzas, we use 2 layers of cheese.
Okay.
The bottom cheese.
And the top cheese, right?
Right.
Right.
Since we
Right.
measure the
Bottom
cheese,
cheese,
we'll just calibrate
top
the scale
cheese.
with this bowl on it. Just put a clean bowl on the scale, zero
Okay.
it out, and then you're ready to go. That way, we can leave the
That's
bowl
like
on
a
the scale
cocaine
and only
scale.
measure what's in it.
That makes sense.
Now, we'll put some cheese in the bowl.
She's
and we'll
using
measure it
her
out to the
bare
proper length
hands
according
to
the
grab cheese? Oh, no, ma'am. Cheese is like a Zorb stuff. Ugh.
spec chart.
Let's see. Bottom cheese, medium pizza.
Good. Now we'll measure out the exact amount.
That, no,
and then
ma'am.
place the cheese on top of the
She
sauce.
needs to get a scooper.
Again, starting at the outside and working toward the center.
Y'all, this is making me
That
never
doesn't
want
look
to
too
order
hard.
pizza again.
It's not.
I'm
Just
going
remember to
DiGiorno,
spread the cheese
honey.
evenly and try not to go beyond the sauce, because that would burn and look bad.
We wouldn't want that.
Now, this order is for a medium pan pizza with pepperoni and green pepper. So what do we put on first?
I don't know. Oh, I look on the spec chart,
Oh,
right?
I like her eye
Let's see.
makeup.
Medium pizza, pepperoni. 2 columns, single and multiple.
She's
Which
got
do I look
so
under?
much
Well, the single column is for
mascara
single topping
on,
pizzas,
y'all.
like a medium pepperoni pizza. And the multiple column is for pizzas with multiple ingredients,
Oh,
like the one we're
okay.
making.
I understand,
see.
understand.
Here it is. I'll let you do this part. What does that mean?
Here, I'll show you. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5. Lord,
There.
it takes it every
Notice how I
day.
started at the outside and worked my way towards the center, placing the pepperoni
Oh, I'm
evenly.
going to be able to make
Got
a
it.
pizza
Green
really
pepper's
good now,
Yes.
y'all.
Did you look at the spec chart?
Uh-huh. Do I measure into here?
Yes.
They could be dating. I don't know. Kathy, maybe they are, honey.
Now what?
Good.
Hello, Zissy.
Now,
Nice
place the
to
green
see
pepper
you.
on the pizza, starting at the outside and working your way towards
Work
the
it
center.
out and
Just like I
in.
did with the sauce and the cheese
Out
and
and
the
in,
pepperoni.
honey.
That's good. Place them as evenly as you can.
What is that? What is that? I can't tell what that is. Bell pepper. That's what
That's
that
good.
is.
We're always careful to avoid center loading the topping because it could cause the pizza to be undercooked in the middle.
I wouldn't want that if it was my pizza. What's next?
Well, there are 2 more
Oh,
ingredients.
really, Todd? You having flashbacks,
Top
honey?
cheese
Green
and
beans.
the world-famous fairy dust.
Whoa, fairy dust.
Fairy
That's right.
dust.
Pizza Hut fairy dust. It's just a little magic ingredient that we have for making it great.
Okay.
What? Are they putting Colombian cocaine on top of this pizza? Is that why we were all getting addicted in the 90s and 80s?
It's just a little magic ingredient that we have for making it great.
Okay.
You'll see. All right, for the top cheese, how much do we need?
Let's see. Here it is. Can I do it?
Sure.
Oh my God. She's gonna coke them out.
Okay. I spread the cheese over the top of everything
Hope she doesn't
else,
have any press-on nail.
not on the edge of the pizza.
Right.
Yeah, what if she has a press-on nail and it falls into the pizza dough?
How's that?
That's good. Now we'll just make sure it's perfect.
Look, y'all, I'm gonna be honest. If I had this job, I'd be making myself pizzas on the side. I'm like, oh, I messed it up. Let me just eat this one. Don't want it to go to
Now it's time
waste.
for the fairy dust. This amazing substance is fairy dust. And it magically transforms our ingredients into the perfect Pizza Hut pizza.
Come on.
What?
Okay. Actually, it's a careful blend of cheese and spice. But it really does give our pizzas that extra delicious touch. And we're very careful about the number of shakes we use. You can check the spec chart for the right amount.
So she only gave her literally a pinch.
You really do call it
I know
fairy
she does.
dust.
She's going to town on that, honey.
That's right. And now, you see what a delicious and perfect
Exactly,
Pizza Hut pan
Fonks.
pizza looks
They
like
sprinkle on the
before it
fairy
goes
dust
into
and
the
they
oven.
let out.
Now, we just put it here on the conveyor.
You know, I'm feeling this vibe though. Like I would listen, real talk, woman to woman. Can we have a woman to woman conversation? All right, woman to woman, y'all. I would pay up to $20, okay, on iTunes to see a movie about their relationship. You know, like they meet at the job. She uses her power and authority to get this, you know, younger woman to fall in love with her. And, you know, they have really good 20 years and travel the world, but then they age apart, you know, and they have a really better relationship, and then they separate, and they have to decide who gets the kids and who doesn't. And when I say kids, I don't actually mean a kid. I mean the dog, because, you know, they can. Well, maybe they could, but I don't know.
Notice how the pizza starts completely outside of the oven. It'll be done in just a few minutes. These ovens are calibrated to perfectly cook a pizza as it travels through the oven.
Okay.
Now, while we're waiting
What
for
if
that
I was to put my hand in there?
cook, why don't we talk about some of the other products we'll
Hashtag
be
Debbie's
making.
getting a payday.
First of all, there's thin and crispy pizza. Thin and crispy pizza is the original Pizza Hut pizza.
Okay.
Of course, it's been fine-tuned over the years.
I
all
don't
part of
like the
making it
thin
great.
crust. Do y'all
Now,
like
as far
thin
as
crust?
making the pizza
I
goes,
like deep
the main
dish.
difference between thin and crispy pizza and pan pizza is the dough preparation.
These are lesbian keywords, I think.
Pan pizza dough is portioned in
Yes,
pans and kept under refrigeration.
See, back in the day, y'all, when lesbians and gays, they weren't really accepted in the workplace. They had to speak in code when they were trying to hook up, y'all, because this is the only way to signal to somebody.
But thin and crispy pizza crusts are made to order. Now, pan pizza proofs individually in the pans, but thin and crispy pizza dough rises in this container. Whenever you get an order for thin and crispy pizza, you have to prepare the crust.
So they making that crust fresh? Oh my word, I thought it was just all pre-made.
The only exception is during rush times, we might prep a few thin and crispy pizza shells in advance so that we can get them in the oven quickly.
Okay.
Because our customers count on us to make it fast.
Right, and I'll show you how. Now, do you remember the safety procedures you learned about the dough roller?
I sure did.
I don't.
Good,
I need to
because we're going to
learn.
be putting them into practice right now.
I
First of
need
all,
to
you have
know
to check
this.
the calibration of the dough roller
I want
to
a
make
deep
sure
dish
that it delivers
pizza
the
too,
proper
honey,
dough weight.
with a lovely
so
Alfredo
you estimate about
sauce
3 ounces more than the finished
some
dough.
nice
It's right here
anchovies
on the dough
on it.
weight chart. So you pull out a chunk that you estimate is 3 ounces more than the weight on the spec chart. You'll get used to making these estimates, but for now we'll weigh the dough out. You form the dough into a flat circular patty by
Oh, so the
turning
dough's
dough around
already
in your hands
made.
and folding the outside edge under.
So wait a minute, they get dough shipped to them that's in plastic like that, and they just reach in there and lean over it where their hair and dandruff can get in it? Ugh. I don't know if I want this.
Then you flatten the patty to about 1 inch high by pressing down on top of it. Then you drop it into the top chute on the dough roller.
This is too
Keep
much
your
work.
fingers away from the chute.
All this for
And catch it as it
$7.25
comes
an
out.
hour?
Then
No,
you turn
ma'am.
it sideways and put it into the lower roller. Make sure that it goes into there evenly.
Got it.
All right, as it comes out, you catch it on the back of your hands, being careful not to pull it or stretch it. That would cause thin spots or tearing, and we'd have to start all over.
Oh, my
Then
Lord,
you
this
place
is
the
too
dough
much.
evenly in the pan and press it into place. Making
Weird
sure that
Falls
there are no
says
air
managers are usually the only ones
Next,
allowed
you
to make
trim
the
off
dough.
excess dough
Okay,
with the dough
good.
trimmer. We keep the scraps separate from the rest of the dough so it can rejuvenate. We can use the excess dough
Rejuvenate the dough? That sounds like something a doctor did a couple years ago for my lady area.
to make more pizzas after it's been in the separate bucket for 2 hours. Now,
Wait, that's so weird because normally if you're going to use something, they'd say they want you to use it instantly so the bacteria doesn't have time to keep multiplying. But you're saying let the bacteria just have a good old time for 2 hours and then make a new pizza out of it? Something's weird.
we'd weigh the first shell to make sure the dough roller was set right. You see, if it was set too thick or too thin, the weight would be off. And that's why we make a test shell. We can adjust the dough roller so that the next one is right on target.
This is too much work, honey.
Okay.
I don't think they do
Pre-panned
this
thin and
now. I
crispy
think they're
pizza dough
shipped
should look
the,
just like
you know,
this.
the crust.
It should reach all the way to the edge, no air bubbles, no holes, and no cracks. If it doesn't look just right, we have to throw it away and start over.
Check.
You're
But
acting
one
like
looks
this
just
is a
right.
job.
You ready
I
to
don't
give it a
want to do
try?
all this.
Sure. Now, if we were pre-rolling thin and crispy pizza crust
She's
for
gonna
a
roll
rush,
up a
that's a busy
smoky,
time, like
y'all.
dinner, then we would put a separator in between each one.
Oh, they
and
still
we would
do
mark
this,
the
Brent
separator with
says.
the time that we did it. Pre-rolled thin and crispy pizza crusts are only good for 30 minutes because after that they start to dry out.
Oh.
So we throw away any pre-panned dough that we don't use right away.
We'd really throw it away?
You bet, if it's over 30 minutes old. Also, we use the first ones we made before the last ones. We call this our first
in,
out
first
procedure.
out.
That way the
Sort of
customers
like Clay
never get
Aiken.
anything less than the best. But say we were going to use this dough right away.
Okay.
Then we would perforate it.
Perforate it?
Right, with this perforator. We only perforate the
That's like that thing the beauty girls use on their face. Have y'all seen that? It pokes the holes in your face.
bottom of the dough, not the sides. So you make one firm pass.
Oh
over
my
the surface
God!
of the dough.
I need that for my cellulite.
And then one
That
right
one would really get the wrinkles out. Y'all, I mean, I could see myself microneedling myself with that. I'd look real good.
up the middle. That prevents bubbles. And then you're done.
And how do we do toppings for thin and crispy pizza?
Exactly the same way you did for a pan pizza. There's no difference in toppings for a pan pizza and a thin and crispy pizza, except that you go right to the edge with your sauce and cheese and toppings. We don't leave a half-inch border.
Like we did when we topped the pan pizza.
Right. Which, by the way, is
Oh,
out of the oven.
camera change,
Come on,
it
I'll show you how to
scared
take
me.
it out and serve it. We always use a pan gripper, and we always wait till the pizza is completely out of the oven.
I like that. That's like a little, what do you call it? An eagle or something baked. Just a little bake in it. You know what I'm saying?
Before we remove it. You see, we
See, Sarah needs that because then she wouldn't get burned.
wouldn't want the pizza to be undercooked. Anyway, when any pizza is completely out of the oven,
That pizza looks so perfect. Y'all remember that commercial? Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza.
to the last inch, we check it for quality. It has to look great or it doesn't go to the customer.
Oh, she's looking hot for that pizza. Don't get much pizza, do you, honey?
Looks great to me.
It does.
Simply
It's
Sarah,
completely
honey,
cooked.
stones.
All pan pizzas should be golden brown, and the cheese should be thoroughly melted. See? Just like
Oh,
on the
I
cooking
know,
chart.
doesn't it, honey?
If it
Reagan,
doesn't
it
look
looks so
great,
good.
we start over. All our
You
pizzas
should do
stage
your
or
own
set
pizza,
for 30
honey.
seconds before cutting. We'll use this cutting board. And this rocker knife. Be sure to hold
Rocker
it like
knife.
this and cut all the way through the crust. This is a medium pizza,
Oh, that
so it
thing
gets
is
cut into 8
dangerous.
slices. A small gets cut into 6, and a large gets cut
I mean,
into
there's
12.
just, they need a hairnet for all this. This is too much rocking.
Now, if it's a carry-out, you have to use one of those boxes.
Look, something nostalgic about those Pizza Hut boxes, y'all. Oh my God, like, if I was to ever become super wealthy, if y'all girls help me out, y'all want to send me like $1 million, I would design my own house. Now, this is woman to woman, y'all. I would design my own house, right? And I would give it that old Pizza Hut style. And you know what I'm talking about? How it has like that weird little roof. I'd give it just that style. I just love that style. And then the colors of that box and that logo. And then I think like the Pizza Hut app just updated with the old logo. I just love it. That and Pepsi.
Make sure to use a box support and an insert. If the pizza is going to be served here, you'll put it back in the pan and place the pan and a spatula on a cork pad in the pickup area. The server will do the rest.
No, the customer will do the rest.
Weird
When they bite into
files.
my
My
delicious
zombie
pizza.
apocalypse weapon of choice is that
Delicious
pizza
pan
rocker.
pizza and delicious thin and crispy pizza. What more could a customer want?
A woman.
Personal pan pizza.
What?
That's another important product you'll need to know about.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Personal pan pizza is
The little
a smaller
small
version
one.
of our popular pan pizza, like the one we just made.
Listen, do y'all, whoever orders those little personal pizzas, y'all, listen, shame me if you want to, honey, but I'm getting a whole pizza. I don't want that little small thing. That's embarrassing.
It's a lunchtime favorite because it gives our customers that big pizza flavor in a lighter lunchtime size.
Honey, I'm eating a full meal for my lunch. I eat a full meal in the breakfast, lunch, and dinner, honey. Okay? This is America.
And it's also ready fast, which is very important to our lunchtime customers.
I've had that before. I bet you make a whole bunch of those.
Oh, I
every
want a
day.
Diet
We
Pepsi
do.
now.
And that's why, depending on our prep list, we're going to be pre-topping some of them for the
Oh,
lunch
okay,
rush.
Kim.
That's a good
well.
idea.
Well, no
Do we make
shade
them the
then,
same way as we
honey.
make the larger pan pizzas?
Almost, but there are a few important differences. First of all, we stamp personal pan pizza doughs after they've been proofed to give them the right shape and get them ready for topping.
Okay.
Also, because the topping amounts are much smaller, we use scoops to measure them.
Okay, I can
Otherwise,
do
it's pretty
that.
much the same. But we'll be going over personal pan pizzas in more detail later.
Sounds good.
More detail.
There sure is a lot to know about making it
Detail,
great.
get it?
I'll show you what you need to
Detail.
know to be a professional. For now, just keep in mind that it's your job to make sure our customers get the best quality pizza we can give them every time they're here, with no shortcuts and no compromises.
No shortcuts.
And everything you need to know will be waiting right here to guide you. Just remember to follow the instructions exactly. You'll be just
Follow the
fine.
And so will the pizzas, right?
Oh, this is going to be like one of those Lucy episodes. Y'all, she ain't going to make it. She's just going to go over there right to the fairy desk and start sniffing it.
Right. Now.
Or she opens up, she goes to the front, she opens up the back door. She's like, come get it, boys. Let's drain them dry.
Are you ready to try your hand at topping a thin and crispy pizza?
Hey, I'm not just making pizza. I'm making it great.
Yeah, you are, honey.
Now, let's go over the special topping procedures for hand-tossed traditional
Oh, they had no idea.
pizza. It has several unique
You want to
ingredients.
come over later tonight for a hand topping, Shelley? You'll get that extra nickel.
So there are some special ways that we make it great. Now, the dough master will have pre-portioned and panned the dough. So when you remove it from the refrigerator, just check it for
Oh, that's
quality
neat,
and
Cam.
make sure the dough
Oh, I would have
extends
read
all
so
the
many
way to
books
the
in
bottom
school
of the rim.
then.
For saucing, you'll spread on some of our special hand-tossed traditional pizza sauce
Sauce it, honey.
to between the first
Yeah,
and
get
second
saucy with-
perforation marks from the outer edge. Be sure that you don't go beyond that outer perforation mark. Then you'll distribute the bottom cheese
What?
out to
But
that
what
same
happens if I
line.
do?
Then the toppings go on
You get
to within half an
killed.
inch of the edge. Now, when you distribute the top cheese, be sure once again that you don't go beyond that outer perforation line. And make sure that the cheese and toppings completely cover the sauce. As always, avoid center loading. Then you'll clean up the outside edges and shake on the proper amount of fairy
This
dust,
is just
like
too
we do
much
with
work
pan
for a
and thin and
pizza.
crispy pizza. Don't worry, all of these instructions are included on the station guides. And the job aids near the make table will give you the proper ingredient amounts. That's all there is to it.
That pizza will give them a reason to come back.
Or give them a reason to go to the bathroom.
There's one more product you need to know about, Priazzo.
Exactly, Holly. Holly says, no wonder it takes a pizza 2 hours to get to my house.
That sounds delicious. Do we make it the same way as we make pizza?
Sort of. When we make piazza, we use 2 layers of dough. First, we fill the bottom dough with hand-tossed traditional sauce.
Wait, what is this? A piazza?
Or filling, according to the order. Then we add the triple cheese
I've never had
blend,
this before. What
according
is
to the
this?
spec chart. Then we roll, perforate, and layer on the top dough.
What? I ain't never had one of these. I want one of these. They don't make this anymore, do they? I'm gonna make them make it for me. And see, I can go in there and they said, we don't have to make that. I said, oh, it's all right. I got a training video you can watch, honey. Yes, you do.
And we top that dough with the proper sauce using a...
It's, oh my God, it's like Inception, y'all. It's a pizza inside a pizza. It's a pizza cake.
Personal pan pizza spoon. We add more cheese blend.
Oh,
and top
yeah.
that with fairy dust.
Do we cook it the same way as we cook pizza?
Well, we use one of these
I'm
heat
in
pins
heaven.
to make sure all the ingredients are completely cooked. The heat pin helps make sure the heat is evenly distributed, but otherwise the cooking procedure is the same.
That's some pie.
It's a heat sink for a pizza. Oh my God. Who knew? A heat sink and a pizza. I would have never guessed that. All right, let's check this out. Oh, it's Pepsi, y'all.
It would be nice to look into the future with a crystal ball. Through the
Come on,
years,
y'all,
our
dance.
success at Pepsi has been built on understanding what consumers want and what our customers need.
Oh, he was kind of
The right
sexy for an
product
older man.
and
You know what?
consumers
I mean, if he
stand
asked me for my number, I might give
has
it to
been
him.
built on understanding what consumers want.
He could get
and
it.
what our customers need.
Especially had that Apple stock back then, and he kept it until like 2020.
Today,
He could get it.
consumers are looking for lighter, more refreshing beverages. They're looking for variety, looking for change. Our customers are looking for a product mix that will add to
Oh, look at
beverage
that
sales
Lipton
and bring traffic to their
Pepsi.
stores.
I want to try that.
But look at industry trends. Sale of traditional carbonated soft drinks is slowing down. There's still a big market, but it's not growing as fast.
Really?
As the total beverage company, we know the right product may
Yeah,
need new
Pepsi.
products. So we've decided it's time to make one thing perfectly clear.
Oh, this must be Pepsi. That, honey, it didn't go over well. Didn't go over well.
It's...
Oh, you know what I bought, y'all? And you know what? Before this pandemic started, I think they were going to bring back the Pepsi Clear for like a limited time. But I bought that Stranger Thing box of the new Coke. Did y'all know what I'm talking about? And I opened up one of those and drank it. And it reminded me, oh, of the good old days when that new Coke came out. I was a kind of a fan of the new Coke because it had like a stronger, more robust, like Coke flavor. Ah, love it. But anyway, so I got the other 2 cans and all that. I'll sell them to you for $20,000, or we'll trade it for like a Tesla.
Crystal Pepsi. And the time is now.
I'm a Pepsi girl, honey.
There's never been a product quite like it. Crystal Pepsi.
Ah. Well, I mean, of course, Crystal Meth's good. Of course, Crystal Pepsi.
A whole new cola experience. A completely
Yeah.
different kind of soft drink with a unique cola flavor. The clear choice for Pepsi, the consumer, and our customers. And the reasons are crystal clear. Crystal Pepsi is an important part of our total beverage inventory, and it's sweeping the
But,
nation.
you know,
Why-
it's just the way it looks. I think people just didn't want it because you felt like you weren't getting anything but carbonated water. Who knows?
Why? Because Crystal Pepsi is a cola, and America loves the cola taste. For more than a century, generations of drinkers have consistently chosen a cola as the perfect drink. It's Pepsi. When it comes to cola, nobody does it better. Crystal Pepsi builds on our reputation and our trademark. It's the first new soft drink.
I think the song they're sampling is that you know, how does it feel to treat me, da da da. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's like a new day, a new world order or something.
In a while. to
Y'all know
fly
that
the
song,
Pepsi
don't
banner.
you?
And it's new. Formulated to meet customer demands head on for a lighter, even more refreshing soft drink. Everything about Crystal is new, from its new taste to its new package.
Oh, her hair. Oh, honey.
packaging.
Blue Monday, that's it, Mistress Kathy. You win, honey.
It took 18 months and over 3,000 varieties until we
I think they're
refined
just
the perfect
sampling the
taste
beat.
for a clear cola. Crystal Pepsi is a whole new
Crystal.
beverage experience with a new flavor.
Oh, I love
it's
the
not
Diet
just
Mountain
a
Dew,
regular
honey.
cola without the color.
Crystal Pepsi tastes to me like a more subtle cola. I think that's
Oh,
the best
imagine
way to
him on
say it.
top of you.
It doesn't taste like any other clear
Oh,
drink.
girl. Oh, I may have found my man. That's my husband. He was a Crystal man.
That I've tasted. It's got a different
You want to taste my Crystal Pepsi?
taste.
I think the idea that it's not caramel colored and it's clear makes it seem like it's a lighter drink.
It's real light, honey. You
Crystal
can
will
try it.
appeal to the health-conscious consumer with 100% natural flavors. No preservatives in regular or diet.
Okay.
And
So where's the other one then? No preservatives in regular or diet. So what's the third option?
no artificial ingredients.
Oh, I love the Diet
Crystal
Wild
is low
Cherry
in sodium,
Pepsis. You know
has
me
fewer
so well,
calories,
Kathy.
And it's caffeine-free. It's a big hit for people looking for a carbonated beverage that's light and uniquely
So it's a
refreshing.
Sprite, basically?
There's also Diet Crystal for soft drink lovers looking for a soft drink that's even lower in calories. Crystal's look is as distinctive as its taste, with packaging as pleasing as the product itself.
Kim, if I wish I was in my 30s,
Crystal
honey.
Pepsi's appearance is unique. It's got the blue base cup. It looks like a beautiful
It's got the blue base cup.
package.
You look at it, you
It's a Pepsi, y'all. Y'all are going crazy about a Pepsi?
have to look twice. It's like, wow, that's a cola in there. I want to try that.
Crystal and Diet Crystal are packaged in plastic and glass, in clear bottles, in a variety of popular sizes.
Glass? I want to see the glass.
And in boldly designed new cans for dispensing in vendors.
Oh, I
or
like those
packaged in
cans.
6 and 12 packs for supermarket
I
shelves.
want a Pepsi and I want it now.
The new look will invite consumers to taste Crystal. The unique flavor will get them to buy it again and
Oh my God, I remember, y'all, flashback. I remember those glass bottles. I miss those. Oh, honey. Who remembers Pepsi Lemon? Let me tell you something. Who remembers Pepsi Twist? Now that was the drink, honey. Oh, I'd kill for some Pepsi Twist. And you know they have it over there in some other country. Just one little small European country still gets it.
again. The goal of
Oh,
Crystal
thank you,
Pepsi
Kim. Tell your
is
husband.
crystal clear.
Thanks.
We've created a beverage that will re-energize the carbonated soft drink market. A soft drink that will respond to
What is he wearing, honey? Oh my God, Richard Simmons alone.
consumer tastes. A soft drink that will bring increased sales and traffic to our customers. And a soft drink that will make money for the company and our commissioned salespeople.
He could probably get it too. I'd give it to him. I'd give it to him. I'd give him some WAP. I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that.
Crystal
Bakerville, Kim from Bakerville.
Pepsi is creating a new beverage category all its own. That's why it's the perfect flagship product in the total beverage company.
Okay.
Crystal has done great. I mean, we can't keep it on the shelf. It sells. Everybody likes it.
It took the market by storm.
They're lying. No, it didn't. It was a complete failure, like the new Coke.
I don't think anybody was really ready for the amount of volume
They must be talking about crystal meth.
that it actually did.
Right now, I see no major competitors out there for Crystal that can compete with it.
In test markets, Crystal has
he's a-
exceeded projections.
What's he? That ain't no
But the
crystal.
real success of Crystal is in its repeat business.
Crystal is certainly not a flash in the pan. It's a brand that people look for.
He couldn't get it. He looks like he tried to get it. And I'd run, call the cops, make sure he never gets it. He can't get it.
It's a brand they ask for, and they're buying it again and again.
Crystal has generated the kind of following that guarantees that it will be around for a long time. We've captured new opportunities.
Oh,
We're
my
doing
Lord,
it without cutting
Arlene.
into our sales of the core
Arlene,
four. In our
honey.
test markets, we've seen
My
Crystal
ex,
build overall
my ex was a Pepsi addict. Drank 2 or 3 cases a week. Big glass, 20-ounce bottles in a wood crate. Returnable bottles. It was sickening. Honey, I want to see that. I want to see. I might order me some Pepsi in a big old wooden crate. That sounds fascinating.
We can help customers recognize the features and benefits of new Crystal Pepsi and
Wait
Diet.
a minute, the features and benefits. So back in the day, y'all, they released Pepsi like they do the iPhone. Each year you got a new upgrade with a new feature, new benefits.
Crystal, and show them the sales potential they have on their shelves, in their cold boxes, in their bins, and in their vendors. By increasing...
Oh, Lord, he could get it. Talking about the one on the left. The one on the left can get it, not the one on the right. I'm joking. I want the one on the right. Oh, he could get it.
their sales, you increase...
Let me show you how we do it in this store. Come on to the back with Debbie.
...your sales and profits as well. Crystal responds to consumer demand for variety and a lighter soft drink. With its new look and new taste, Crystal is
Oh my God, look, it took over America.
And it's a product that says Pepsi, backed by advertising, point of purchase materials, and the talents and support of Pepsi people. As part of the Total Beverage Company, you'll make buying Crystal easier and more convenient than ever for your customer.
Get it, honey.
You'll bring the commitment of Pepsi, the Total Beverage Company, that puts the customer first.
Yeah.
With
Oh, is that Monica Lewinsky? Is that before she got with Bill that night in that blue dress?
Crystal, we'll be giving our
I
customer
think it was
excellent
Monica.
service, a quality product, and a variety that consumers are demanding. And by doing so, we'll capture opportunities for ourselves as well. Crystal in your trucks will drive sales in
Crystal in your trucks will drive sales.
your stores. Crystal will revitalize your carbonated soft drink sales. As a total beverage supplier,
Is there really that much money in the soda business? Lord, it's crazy.
you'll be an indispensable resource for your customers.
Y'all, I mean,
Crystal Pepsi.
I really feel like we don't drink that much. I mean, I don't. Like, I can't imagine having a soda in my house every day. Like, I will go get me some cherry diet Pepsis. But maybe like once a month I'll have maybe like, a 12-pack or an 8-pack, whatever the little pack, in the cans. But, I mean, I can't imagine just drinking that nonstop. I mean, I'm always doing my lemon water or lime water, y'all. I just can't imagine that.
Pepsi and Diet Crystal are the perfect addition to Total Beverage. It gives us a clear advantage over
Justin's
the
new video.
competition.
What's it called,
No
honey?
one else has anything like it.
Hold on, I'll get it. Give me a
The
second, I'll
future?
pull it up.
It's crystal clear.
It's crystal clear. Let me get the video and we'll watch it, okay?
Perfectly clear, crystal. It's perfectly clear.
You're really pushing this new Crystal Pepsi. You're really pushing this new Crystal Pepsi.
Okay, this is the
What makes it different
features
from every
and
other soft drink?
benefits. Okay, Justin.
You're really pushing this new Crystal Pepsi. What makes it different from every other soft drink?
Crystal Pepsi really is different from all other soft drinks. It's actually a crystal clear cola with 100% natural ingredients, no preservatives, no
It's a
caffeine.
soda,
That'll
honey.
appeal to your health-conscious consumers.
Wait a minute. He
That'll
doesn't
make
even
more
have
sales
real
for you
drinks
and
behind
increase your
him.
profits.
That's not even good CGI. You can tell it's fake.
I run a small independent
LaCroix.
grocery store.
Ain't that true,
Who's drinking
Castle?
Crystal Pepsi?
But you know what's so weird is, I kid you not, I've been drinking just club soda for like forever, and now it's like
I run
the
a
new
small
rage.
independent grocery store. Who's drinking Crystal
Oh, Justin
Crystal
does
Pepsi really appeals to
Raisin
everyone in all ages,
Canes, y'all.
especially the health-conscious consumer, the consumer that's looking
I love
for an
Raisin
alternative
Cane's.
beverage. Crystal Pepsi meets those consumers' needs because it has no
I'm
caffeine.
so glad he finally
It also
got
has
to
low
enjoy
sodium and
it.
less calories than Pepsi. By carrying Crystal Pepsi in your store, you'll capture that customer, which will increase your sales.
Oh my
and your profits.
God. Weird File says, Google says Americans drink 45 gallons a year on average of soda. That is insane. Oh, honey, that's not good. Yes, I have tried the Zevia,
How will you
honey.
merchandise
It's
Crystal
okay.
Pepsi?
It's kind of weird tasting.
How will you merchandise Crystal Pepsi?
We found that where we
Why
test
did they stop tape?
How will you merchandise Crystal Pepsi?
Okay, the wrestler gets his true number. What is that? What are y'all talking
How
about
will you
there?
merchandise Crystal Pepsi?
Thank you.
We
The new girl
found that
gets
where we
his number on how
test-marketed Crystal
gets his
Pepsi,
number on
we
how
could
fast he
hardly keep
inhales
our
food.
shelves
Oh, she
stocked.
timed him.
So what we did in order to prevent out of stocks was build some solo displays that actually prevent us from running out. And that will increase your sales and profits.
What? Solo displays. Oh my God, this video is almost 1 gigabyte. Lord, Justin.
How will Crystal Pepsi help increase sales in my store?
Cheryl, honey, I can't do live zooming. Lord, look at this setup that I have, honey. Look at all these different.
How will
I'm
Crystal
trying to
Pepsi
manage
help
all
increase
this
sales
and
in my
on
store?
top of trying to do
One
a
of the nice things
zoom.
about Crystal Pepsi
Look
is
at all
that it has
this,
a unique
honey.
flavor.
Look at
What we found
this.
in our test markets
I
was
can't
that
do all
50% of
that.
the people who tried Crystal Pepsi came back to those same stores to buy it again.
Okay.
This repeat traffic means
We got to
increased
change
volume
this
and
Pepsi.
increased
We're
profit
done
for
with
you.
Pepsi. We're done with Pepsi. Get out of my way, Pepsi. Ah, looky, looky. Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if this song got me taken down?
Oh, excuse me. Oh, thank you.
Oh, hi, Mrs.
Hi.
Harris. I didn't see you come in. I haven't seen you in a week or so.
She almost knocked the tape out of her hand. That's it. I'm going to Netflix.
Oh, excuse me. Oh,
She meant to do it.
thank you.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Harris.
And see, the good thing is that little girl right there, she's talking to her. And that little girl's going to grow up and create Netflix. And that little girl's Britney Jean Spears. That's Britney Spears, y'all, before she was the megastar that is Britney Spears.
I didn't see you come in. I haven't seen you in a week or so. Have you been out of town or something?
Oh, no.
I never
VCR
see
was
you when I
just
come
in
over there and
repairs
see your husband at night.
again. It was awful. Can you imagine trying to make conversation with Mr. Harris?
Or something?
Oh, no. Our VCR was just in for repairs again. It was
VCR
awful.
in for
Can you imagine
repairs?
trying to make conversation with Mr. Harris? Well, anyway, it's back now.
Good. You know, we have a lot of different movies you might not have seen before. Can I have
I
you
miss
find
looking
anything
at the movies at the
Oh, thanks.
at
I'll just look
Blockbuster.
around. I'm sure I'll find
And picking
something.
like the worst movie, you know, because the cover looks so good. Y'all remember that? She kind of looks like that girl from Saved by the Bell. What? you need a cough,
Marie.
a mint, or
Hey,
something?
let's wake up.
Oh, who are you?
The name's Buster. Buster Sales.
Our trailer tape must have
That
jammed.
sounds like a rapist.
I am no tape. See?
On the money. Hey! And on video cassette.
Well, what are you doing here?
Normal.
I am a professional
This is like a
opportunist.
sequel to It.
That doesn't sound very nice.
No, not that kind of opportunist.
Oh my
You see,
God.
I'm one of the
My
world's
friend sent me
greatest
pics of their
authorities on
local video
opportunities.
store that's turned into
I
a
find people who
CBD
need
selling
help.
store.
I help them. And clearly, you need some help. Especially with finding opportunities.
Oh my
I know an
Lord.
opportunity when I see it.
Sure. Like the time Mrs.
CBD
Harris's son
gummies.
Brian asked you out. And you turned him down to go to Jane Allworth's stupid slumber party.
Shh. Shh, not so loud.
He
Come on,
knows
his
all
number
her
is right over
business.
there. And anyway, how was I supposed to know he was that hunk friend of Tyler's with the beautiful eyes?
And the tickets to the Bon Jovi concert.
I don't want to discuss that.
Don't worry, she can't hear us. And it's a good thing. Last week you had an opportunity to rent Mrs. Harris a Blockbuster VCP.
Oh, while hers was being fixed?
VCP? What's
Yeah,
that?
but she doesn't need one now. She needed one last week.
So, you had an opportunity to tell her about your rental units 2 weeks ago. Then she'd have known she could rent a VCP from Blockbuster when she needed one.
What is a VCP?
Yeah, well, I could go tell her now.
Good idea. Oh, and ask her how Brian's doing while you're at it. You might still have a chance with him. We'll talk more about opportunities later.
This sounds like a Me Too moment, honey. This is just waiting to happen.
Oh, Mrs. Harris, I wanted to remind you that we have video cassette players for rent. So if you ever have to put yours in for repair again, you can just stop in here and pick one up.
Well, good. I'm
Oh,
glad
it's all right, honey. I have an Apple TV, and we got Netflix.
to know that. I'll do that next time.
Do they have the 4K HDR version on VHS or Betamax?
Well, as usual, you're out of
Movies
the new
on floppy
releases I
disks. Y'all
want.
remember that?
Oh, I'm sorry. What movie did you want?
Well, actually, I wanted to see Sean.
Wanted to see. Hold on. Let's get what she's going to tell him what she really wants to see.
Well, actually, I wanted to see
Bad Horse Crazy. Going to church.com.
I'm sure we have some copies coming in later today.
Oh, good.
And we probably have some other Sean Connery movies. By the way, how's Brian?
Oh, he's fine. Actually, I thought he might be meeting me here. He has some friends coming over tomorrow night, and I guess he's counting on Mom's delivery service to pick out the music videos. Will you help me here? What do you think I should pick out?
Here.
I feel like a movie star right now.
Oh, how? Oh, led right into it. Movie star.
With the air blowing. All right.
Oh, girl. Look at her outfit. Honey, walking, honey. Listen, she is a pretty woman. Gorgeous.
Oh.
Oh.
Speaking of hair.
Get it, honey. She is so pretty. I love his porn music. Dun, dun. When I get married again, y'all, I'm going down the aisle with that song.
Raising Cane's. Look at that. Look at that long
Oh, I love Raising Cane's. I wish I looked that good, honey. God, she is so pretty.
Can you give me one moment, please?
All right, take time with it.
Raising Cane.
Oh, I didn't know I could
Raising
skip to it with this. Okay.
Oh. Can you give me one moment, please?
I think Justin's high again, y'all. Justin's high again. Yay.
So what you want, honey?
Oh, Jesus. I think I'm gonna get that 4-piece.
Okay.
You have
I think this is the same day as the other video, honey. Because he's got the same shirt. Yeah. This is the same day, Arlene. See, I think he only does mukbangs like maybe one time a week, but he films them all, you know, in the same session. Because if you remember the last videos, they've been during the dark. It's been getting dark outside. Now this one's like really early.
Okay.
Alrighty, so sorry about that.
You good?
May I have the 4 chicken finger combo box?
Box come over with drink with those.
I'll have sweet tea with it.
Oh, their sweet tea is so good at Raising Cane's. And they're half and half.
Arnold Palmer?
They're Arnold Palmer. It's so good, y'all. And get it, wait, honey. Get it the extra Raising Cane sauce. Justin, you should have called me, honey. You should have called me when you did this. Next time you do a mukbang, Justin, and it's something I eat, you call me and you put me on speakerphone or you FaceTime me and show my beautiful face just like this because I can do it on FaceTime. And you have me in the grum, Justin. I'm serious. Because I want to tell y'all, get more of that Raising Cane sauce. It's 25 cents for another container, but they're so good. Spend like $20 on them, honey. So good.
And I have one more. Can I have the 6-piece?
All right.
And with that one, can I have a sweet tea?
All right.
And can I add an extra cane sauce to the first one?
Add about 3 more cane sauce.
3 more?
Yeah, because they don't give you that much.
It only comes in like little containers.
Okay.
It is.
Can I add an additional
She's like 3.
3 more cane sauces?
Listen, me and Natalie went here one time, y'all, and Natalie got like, oh Lord, like 10 or 11 of those cane sauces, honey. Because see, I never had it before back in the day. Natalie's the one that got me hooked on it. And y'all, oh my God.
And
that's it.
That'll be it.
All right, you got about come on, Caniac, come over.
I'm a caniac, yeah, on the floor. And I want some of that sauce really bad
That was a
right
little short
now.
menu, wasn't it?
I'm a caniac.
Oh.
Who is standing outside?
How did he know that the sauces were really small? He must have watched a mukbang about this. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Kim,
No,
Raisin
this cake
Cane's
is
is
so
so good.
Okay.
Listen, if you like Zaxby's, it'll cancel Zaxby's. And oh my God, it's so good. I just love it.
Hey, honey's just.
Oh, Zissy, don't you try to make me make that sauce, honey. Are you trying to make me clog my arteries, honey? I'll be putting that on everything. Listen, I'll be like Simply Sarah with the mayonnaise with the Raisin Cane sauce, honey. Don't tempt me. Honey, coffee in the morning, it's going in, okay? I'm making rice in the evening, I'm putting some Raisin Cane sauce on it. All right, a little cheese for dessert, it's getting some cane sauce.
Here, we have Shalandra back again, honey. Woo! Party it down.
Thank you guys for showing me so much love.
Did Justin dye his hair?
You decided to bring me back.
That's right, honeys. And we got the Raisin
Justin's hair
Canes.
looks dark.
We went to Raisin Canes.
So this is my first time. Take that wrestler's card. We got clothes everywhere, y'all. But anyway, first timers. So this is all the sauce.
And we got the cane
it's so good.
sauce.
Justin, put it on your fingy and
So we're
suck it
going to
off,
try this
honey.
out for you, honeys.
We have the sauce.
We got the sauce.
It's probably light. It's probably mine.
Did Justin dye his hair?
No, this.
Let me turn it down a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What's this?
Did Justin dye his hair? It looks darker, y'all. I don't know. Maybe it's the lighting.
6.
Ah, get in it, honey. Yeah, work it.
All right. I know, it's fucking awesome.
But does it look, guys? Like
it looks freaking good.
Da 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 da. Come on. I'm never gonna eat again, 'cause this Raisin Cane's clogged my arteries. I'm never gonna
swipe it over your face. That's all right. See, okay, never mind. It's not working. But it is good.
It does.
I should have known better than to eat the sauce. I ate so much sauce.
Didn't wait for me at all.
Oh.
You know what I love? I love this beauty glow that the Raisin Cane container is giving her face. The light is just shining on that nice gooey box of chicken and shining up to her face, and it's so gorgeous.
My bad, honey.
Well,
I'm hungry.
I don't know. Listen.
I see.
Did I put
Real talk. Bo. Okay. Kim, you're talking about Bo. Whatever happened to that Bo guy that used to film with? That was like his friend that, I don't know, but listen. Bo was kind of hot, but then wasn't hot because he was like that straight frat guy turn off feel. You know what I mean? Like, he's hot, but then he'll like, you go to kiss him and he'll fart and burp in your face. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know. Do y'all think they messed around? Real talk, woman to woman. Y'all think him and Justin bumped it? I always wondered. I'm just curious, honey. I want to tell all. I'm just saying. Whoops, it ain't starting.
ain't straws? That woman better put the straws in the bag.
Look, wait. Okay, I don't have much hand sanitizer. Here's the hand sanitizer.
Oh, see, she's on another level. She's trying to clean her hands. Honey, you were with Justin, honey.
That's your handy. Ooh, handy.
He already ate half the food, honey. What's it gonna do now?
Candy.
He's gonna end up eating the poison stuff they put in it.
There we go. It's something.
Oh, it's like
A
lube,
piece of
honey.
Corona will be, destroyed with that. Just a piece of it, but it's fine.
And honey, you beat that, didn't you? You went,
I'm an expert at it.
Ain't nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with being an expert.
Didn't she say she was like 4'7"?
They wrote on his
the cup smile.
Mine did say AP for
Alma Palmer.
So.
Oh, it's so. I told y'all it's so good. What y'all know about that, honey?
That's the first time I've ever seen somebody write something on a cup.
Really?
Yeah. Well, like in a fast food joint.
Do you just not get love from fast food?
Probably not.
Someone wrote their number on one of mine before.
They did?
They saw the potential because I rolled up and I think it was at a Burger King and I was looking busted. Busted.
Damn.
But they saw potential.
He's already done with his meal.
Project. Or they may have thought that I had low self-esteem and was just shooting their shot.
Well, I'm sure they loved you.
Get that sauce.
This bread is off the chain.
Let me try it.
Not gonna lie. I'm gonna
I haven't had anything all day.
I'm gonna dip this.
That's like somebody we know in our little group, isn't it, girls? She always says, I ain't never had nothing all day. Her makeup is so perfect. Look at her eyes. Oh.
I can just eat this.
Mm-hmm. It's that good. Y'all, it's good.
It's good sauce, honey.
I don't want to ruin it with the sauce.
The sauce
good
is
with the
good.
sauce.
Y'all, honey, let me tell you something. If I ever get with an old, like 97-year-old man, we talking Anna Nicole Smith old, honey. Now, some of you girls are a little bit younger. Y'all probably don't know who I'm talking about. But I'm talking about Anna Nicole Smith, honey, old. You put some Raisin Canes on that thing, and Debbie's going to take him to town. That's all I'm saying, honey.
That stuff is good. Well, they give you lots of fries.
So
I believe this is the healthiest stuff that they give you on the menu. Is the coleslaw.
Yeah.
Coleslaw is
so
good too,
Raising
honey.
Cane's has a very small menu.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, I
apparently it's good
know.
enough to make people
Frank
wanna
did
go
not
in the
want
street
to mess
get it.
with him at all.
I know, because we had to wait in line, outside the street.
They move super fast. But maybe because the menu only has like chicken.
And I promise we wasn't working the streets either, okay?
Maybe, maybe maybe she was.
This bread is so good. I wish you guys could see.
God, she just eating one little piece of
Was that
bread.
what you was doing while I was waiting in line, working them streets?
I gotta make money somewhere.
Well, that's true.
Oh.
They got the little bottle of ketchup.
This cane sauce.
It's
is
good.
like Zaxby's sauce.
No, honey, it's better than Zaxby's now.
But to me,
It's like Zax sauce.
But to me, it's more better though.
It's better than
It's got like
yeah.
a more
It's more
of a
better.
rich,
Exactly.
base.
More better. Does Justin have a French tip? I can never tell y'all. Because the camera, the quality. Justin gets his nails done, y'all, and it's French tips, right? Is that what that is?
It really tastes. It doesn't. So my fries has enough salt for days. It doesn't taste as like. What's the word?
It tastes.
Hold it up to the camera with your hand behind it. Now swatch the sauce on your arm, Justin.
It's not as thick as.
It's not thick as a Zax.
It's gone, honey. My little cocktail is gone, but I'm trying to make it act like there's more. Come on.
I mean, I don't know.
It's good. So how's everybody been doing? I'm hoping everybody's having a great day or night whenever you're viewing this.
We're doing good.
And you know what? I watched our all right, Wasp, better get the hell on.
Not the wasp.
Oh!
They attacked me in the drive-thru.
Yeah,
took it personal.
just trying to fly around us in the drive-thru. I was like, what the hell?
Sorry, y'all. I got hair, everything everywhere. I'm trying to make sure I don't eat it.
We don't want to eat no hair now.
It might be good in the cane sauce.
Yeah, I
One
look
bar.
at that.
Reminds me of my
That's mighty
ex-husband. I want an OnlyFans, Justin. I want to see if you can take that chicken tendy.
Look at that drip.
One barb.
It didn't stand a chance.
It's over, honey. Get it, honey.
Ah, that's good.
Oh, Lord, I hope she's got seat covers. Oh, girl.
Is it trying to run away, Tristan? Did you catch it?
That's fucking good.
Oh, he spit.
I'm one of those eaters that I like.
Oh,
you can't be throwing your food.
Did it throw?
Yes.
Oh, girl.
Eaters.
Girl.
That
I'm about to edit this. Oh.
You can't be throwing your eaters. That I like. You can't be throwing your food.
Did it throw?
Yes. A piece of the skin. It hit this and I didn't do nothing to you.
Well, I'm sorry, honey. I didn't know. My mouth was
Oh, hell. Justin, I'm OCD, not in my car, baby. She should have slapped him. It would have made good TV. If Orlin and Nick can hit, she could have slapped Justin. Sorry, Justin. But I'm with her on this one.
I guess
you gotta control it.
I guess my mouth. Just my mouth just got happy. And this chicken's good with sauce because I don't eat Zaxby sauce.
You don't.
No.
Well, you might as well now with this.
If you didn't have Corona before, honey, you got it now.
More rich though. It's
Yeah, she's
not like,
pissed. Arlene, she's pissed. You can look at her and tell. Look at her. She's like, baby. She trying to hold it back, but she's pissed.
Not like it's not thick as Zaxby's.
She ain't having it, honey. Just hit him. You know what I do, honey? Just, go down a bumpy road and slam on the brakes. Pop his seatbelt off for a second. Just a little bit.
This chicken is good. Let me try the coleslaw. Now, typically, I'm one of those eaters that...
I normally, when I watch these mukbangs or whatever all this crap is, y'all, I don't never crave the food, but y'all, I miss Raising Cane's so bad.
I eat one thing at a time. So I'll typically eat my sides first, and then I move to, like, the main thing, unless the main thing doesn't taste as good cold. Or, when I eat, I'm methodical with it. I have a strategy.
I'm that way with chicken or a hamburger. I hate a cold-ass chicken or hamburger. Oh, my Lord. It seems like they need an upgrade on their forks. Look.
Well, look how you're opening it. That's how you open it. You grab the little top, Justin, and rip it. Just rip it from the top. Second bar. Third bar.
Probably so.
Just rip it normal, honey. Lord.
Oh, I forgot. You be burping.
Fourth bar.
But only down a little bit because we don't want no wasp.
Oh, well, we showed down.
Fourth bar for the day, y'all.
Okay, I'm not liking this coleslaw. I'm not a coleslaw connoisseur, but it's just like wet cabbage.
It's just gross as fuck.
Sort of like
some salt. Can they take
Joan
the salt
Crawford
that
and
they
her
put on
fans.
all of my fries.
All my fans.
And it or some pepper.
They need some mayonnaise in this shit.
Yeah, it's like
I like it. It's
salt
light.
mayonnaise.
It doesn't have a lot of mayonnaise. That's what I like about it. It's refreshing.
They put it in there. They didn't put it in there.
Camo,
Like
honey.
it that way, I don't. If you're gonna make coleslaw, I'm legitimately from the South. If you're gonna make coleslaw, you're gonna be bold enough to have coleslaw on the menu. It needs to have mayo in it.
They originally are from like Baton Rouge, Louisiana, honey. You don't need all that mayonnaise.
It's not supposed to be healthy. The healthiest thing about it is the vegetable that's in it, but it has to have mayo.
Mayo, that's the number one top thing.
Or whatever your substitute for mayo is, it needs to have something. It just tastes
There's
like
some coleslaws that don't have mayonnaise,
Some
honey.
shit with mustard.
Yeah, a mustard coleslaw.
Me either.
I like their coleslaw.
I don't know who does
it's
mustard
thin. I
in
like it.
Coleslaw.
Simple Sarah.
Yeah, I don't say shit with me.
I saw that.
I want to see Justin and Simple Sarah do a video together. You think we could make that, y'all? We could do like a GoFundMe or something.
I saw that one down on the video. I was like, how gross is that?
I also seen somebody put freaking, what was it? No, I can't even remember it because
Mustard or what? Mayonnaise on a penis?
it was so detrimental to my health. It was something, I think it was blueberries and macaroni and cheese. And I'm like, if you're pregnant, it might taste right.
True. All right, honey,
I
we
would
got some
try it.
questions.
Oh. I get to answer a question.
Oh my God,
All right, let's
y'all.
answer- oh, shit.
What
Hold on,
if Simple Sarah did a mukbang? That would be
the
amazing.
list first?
No, it could be called burger. It just simply mayo. That could be it, right?
Justin is prepared.
Oh my God,
Okay.
Justin, Sarah, and Jamie.
First question, do y'all like scary movies?
I like that scene from Scary
I
Movie.
like scary games.
Mm-hmm. Do you like It?
That's not scary to me.
Yeah, it really
It is
isn't.
just- It takes a lot to
It's more
scare me,
sci-fi.
but I
How
think
about Scream?
That's a comedy. Oh, wait.
It's not even- it's
I'm
not
sorry,
scary.
thinking
The
about Scary
idea
Movie.
Of it scares me.
How about Nightmare on Elm Street?
I don't think I actually
That's a
seen that.
comedy.
Oh my Lord, that's a good damn movie.
She's never seen
I
Freddy?
actually
Oh,
haven't
my
seen
Lord.
Scary movies. I've
Oh!
seen
Ah!
the Insidious
Justin!
movies. I've seen
Y'all,
some of the
look!
Ugh. I haven't. I actually haven't seen.
Oh,
any
Justin!
Scary movies. I've seen. The
I can't look,
Insidious
y'all.
movies. I've seen some of the Paranormal Activity movies.
How about Annabelle?
Listen, I've wondered about this for a while. Do y'all think he edits this? I think Tammy's people edits his videos for him. I think he sends her the video and she gets somebody to edit it. Whoever edits her videos. I don't think Justin edits his videos for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know.
I love Annabelle.
Me too.
I love the entire movie series of Annabelle. She's not scary to me. Those movies do tend to stick with me when they're based off.
Okay, let's
People on the West Coast doesn't have Zaxby's.
They don't need to know. They can look it up.
It's on like a little. Excuse me.
Ah!
Excuse
Fifth
me.
burn.
Excuse me.
Better out than in.
That's right. It's
Keep
on
it
like
in,
a
honey.
little-
Keep it in or it's a sin.
How the hell would I say it?
I don't know. They don't need to know. They can look it up. It got 4 menu items.
Yeah, 4 menu items. You got a 6-piece,
Wait.
a 4-piece, and a 3-piece.
And then a sandwich. I don't know. Sometimes the sandwiches be hidden.
All right, number 2 was the hot dog good. Ah!
Was it good?
It was. Don't get scared of honey. With it. Have you ever had that before?
What?
It's like sweet and salty.
No. I'm
That
mad.
freaking shit's good.
I'm gonna get mad.
Wow.
I think it originated in Thailand.
Look, y'all, I gotta skip ahead. This is a long video.
I always want to go to Thailand.
It's like.
Not gonna lie, true.
I really like it.
I ain't drink no damn milk tea though. Ugh.
I think you just like it because it has balls in it.
True. Not gonna lie, true. Nice.
I like a London
Made me feel good to
fog.
just
Y'all ever
know
had
it
one of
drips.
those? Those are so good.
Gotta love shit that drips now. And just smooth it around in there like this.
Oh my God.
This would go great if you maybe put it in the oven with it on there.
What?
Then they make it soggy.
It'd separate, Justin. The mayonnaise would separate from the sauce. The oil.
Sop it up. Yes. Clean those fingers.
Get it, honey.
Woo!
This is so. Now I understand why everybody's trying to break their neck to get it. And the staff was so nice. The girl at the window called me pretty. This food is really.
I haven't cut my hair since January of 2017.
What?
About 2 years.
What?
And honey, I'm not planning on cutting.
Shouldn't it be longer?
Because there's one thing about me. You look at a picture with me with short hair, and I'm not telling you to go on Google and look at me with short hair.
Yeah, don't look right
But if
on you,
take a
Justin.
picture and look
You
at
look
me
good with
short
long hair.
versus long hair. The long hair has a better advantage than the short.
Yeah.
I hate things. Sorry about that, honeys.
We're back.
We're back.
Okay. Sorry. It got too hot.
Woo.
Alright, so you were talking about your hair.
He's still eating.
Right now. With the air blowing. All right.
Arlene.
Oh.
Speaking of hair, wait, I'm pushing it over on you.
Get it, honey.
Yes.
All right. So, number 6. What's the food or restaurant that you hate?
I don't think I actively hate a restaurant.
Okay.
But
I might hate stuff on the menu. Yeah.
That is not made out. Maybe I say go to Zaxby's.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I do remember.
We gotta skip ahead.
That's
This is so long.
Mm-hmm.
So,
girl, you getting a
Gotta
whole
take care of the
full-length
people
film
myself.
with this.
now listen. I'm so much happier now because I had
Got food. All right, number 7. What's your favorite cheat meal?
Honey, every day's a
Yeah.
cheap meal.
And I like
Select what you want, and then you bring it back to the table, and then you cook it right there before you very.
Yeah, I don't like that. Raw food,
It's
honey.
like a bar.
Do y'all
Okay,
remember
you go
that?
pick the food.
I remember that. We should watch that one night, y'all. He went to the restaurant in Texas with that girl, and it was raw food, and they were picking it and cross-contaminating shit. Oh, sorry. Cross-contaminating, grabbing different meats. Everything's raw, and you bring it back to the table and cook it. Y'all, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. That cannot be safe. Somebody's getting the salmonella, honey. Okay? Salmonella's calling. Ring, 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 ring. Hello? Okay, I'm in your tummy. All right, enjoy the bathroom, honey. But, no, ma'am. I can't. Not at all. All right, girls. Oh, well, I have been doing this for 3 hours and 22 minutes. Yes, Kathy. Salmonella. Mm-hmm. You know who that is. It's Liza's sister. I mean, not Liza's sister. Liza's daughter. Salmonella. But, honey, I'm out of something to drink. Look, I'll go get me some of them Diet Pepsis. And then next time when I do this grum, I'll make sure I have something. Because I've got to drink something. But, oh, y'all, I'm tired. I mean, there's 50 of you girls watching this, and I hate to just get off of here and just leave y'all all alone. But, yeah. Riley says, Debra, you need to comment on Justin's older videos. He's completely... Let's put the disco. Now, with some of y'all, that might hurt your eyes. Let's go to this. Debra, you need to comment on Justin's older videos. He's completely different after meeting Tammy. Oh, yeah, honey. Justin got really wild after meeting Tammy. You know, she really brought him out of his shell and got him to twerk a lot, didn't she? Arlene says last night was 3.5 hours. Was it, honey? Holly, it has been fun. Well, wait. Tammy is the girl. Debra, watch Tammy. Oh, yeah, I know Tammy is. I've seen Tammy's stuff. But, you know, hers is so more, I don't know. Oh, Kim, I'm sorry, honey. I'll try to remember not to show that. Y'all, my head's a little bit too low for this. It doesn't seem even, does it? Does that seem even to y'all? I don't know. It seems a little bit uneven. Let me just bring that up. See how my OCD is?